Hey, this is Rushman with Roleplaying Public Radio. We're playing Zweihander. Zweihander?
Zweihander?
Yeah.
Zweihander.
This is an adaptation of Warhammer Fantasy scenario called
This is called Rough Night at the Three Feathers.
Rough Night at the Three Feathers. All right.
So the Three Feathers is the inn.
And special guest Noah.
Hey!
From his podcast, Maple Syrup Blood Money, Role Playing Exchange, Fistful of Misanthropes.
Yeah.
A podcasting legend. So
you can call it that.
A jack of all trades. So Noah has come down to Springfield to run this game for us. Yes, and please put your phones on silent.
Or suffer the wrath of Peyton.
Yeah, there will be chaos penalties. Chaos dies. I assume that's the thing. Anyways, please take it away.
Okay, so like I said, this is Rough Night at the Three Feathers. Let's go around and introduce everybody's characters first.
All right.
So, Ross?
Yes, I'm using one of the pre-gens from Zweihander's website. I am Baldwin Hassel, a human diabolist. He's the burger class. He's actually pretty husky, and his distinguishing mark is that he was tarred and feathered once. So,
Okay.
yeah, that's on there. I don't know how
A lot of distinguishing
Yeah,
marks.
it's a lot. I assume it's been a while, so maybe there's just
You can still cop up feathers every now and then.
some ripped out hair.
Yeah. And what is your dooming?
Lack of skin.
My dooming is the gavel will ring twice. I didn't know gavels ring, but apparently they do. And when it happens twice, I'm fucked.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Tom?
Yeah, I'm playing Alex Zwingli, elf and anarchist. Huzzah! And I just happened to now glance at my distinguishing marks and the Lichtenberg scar, whatever the hell that is.
Okay.
It's a metal song now.
Yeah, but I noticed like I am 6'6" and 114 pounds.
You
need to eat.
You are a skeleton.
Well, apparently, I guess for an elf, this
So
is
you're a hominid dachshund. You are a Rob Lightfeld character.
And my dooming is lightning sometimes does strike twice.
Oh boy. All right.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Aaron.
Hey, this is Aaron. Just to let you know beforehand, I was last, so I was given my character and told what I had to play. So timing. Yeah, timing. So I'm a halfling charlatan, lowborn, that I've chosen to name Hogarth Bindle with.
That's
Hog?
Can we relax the PvP rules on this?
Look,
Well, he's supposed to be.
you already have one halfling in your party,
Yeah.
and there may be another halfling in the inn. So
He can be replaced with you.
No, it's working from there. But yes, he is the charlatan of the group. Distinguishing marks, no, but I do have a frail build. Light brown hair and gray eyes, just kind of sitting in the back. And my dooming, charity will cause you end. Your end. So, yeah, I can never be nice with this character ever.
that's why you're a charlatan.
So you can
Character development for you.
No Aaroning for you.
Jason.
Oh man, but he has to Aaron. That's what's causing his doom.
Yeah. This is true.
Just let me plan this.
Just like the old gypsy woman said. I'm Geralt. Repent is going to end! I'm a doomsayer. I'm an elf doomsayer. My distinguishing marks is a pigeon-toed stance, so I guess I'm not very fast. I probably had some bad muscle development there. My dooming. Beware a lover's scorn. So, I guess for being a homeless, shouty, religious zealot, I get laid a lot, so that's nice.
That's why I got into the doomsaying.
It's like, you, let my rod comfort you.
That's a chaos.
And then he died.
Just exploded.
I stand by that statement, damn it.
Caleb.
Okay, I am Gerlach Buttman. Thank you, name generator. I am a 9-foot tall, 630-pound ogre barber / surgeon
A barber surgeon.
that apparently drinks at a halfling bar.
Of many talents.
Hey, we make the best blood.
Does every dot of your skill give you plus 10%?
Yes.
All right, so I have a slightly better than half chance of healing anyone,
You are a barber surgeon. You
which
are
is
all about
1%.
You're all about leeches and bleeding the humors.
Oh, so a Lichtenberg scar, by the way, who had that?
Me.
That's when you've been hit by lightning and survived. So
So lightning does strike twice.
Everything's fine.
yeah, it's like that.
Oh, like so everything's fine. No side effects whatsoever. Fuck. Shit.
So,
Yeah.
so what else do we need to know about Dr. Buttman?
Your left eye will not see the truth.
Okay.
I don't know that.
Jeb.
All right. Hi, I'm Jeb. I'm playing Leopold the Unbroken, a gnome sellsword. My distinguishing marks are burns on my face, along with a veteran's nose. I am quite husky for a gnome, in that I am 4'6" and 182 pounds.
Jesus.
You weigh more than I do.
Eat a sandwich.
Well, thing is that it says here, I'm just slender. So apparently, like
You're slender man.
Yeah, you're 6'6" at 115 pounds.
By the way, veteran's nose means you don't have one, or it's been partially cut off.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
like,
You got a bit of, what's his face from Game of Thrones going on.
Yeah. And my dooming is, you shall see thine death twice.
A lot of twos.
What a twos.
A lot of twos in these dooms.
Oh, man. All right. So, you 6, for whatever reason, are traveling through the Empire, the major region of the old world, through the Reichwald, which is a gigantic forest, and you're going to Nuln, which is one of the major industrial city-states in the country. But it's getting late, and you decide to stop in at a road inn known as the Three Feathers. As the sun is just beginning to go down, as you see it in the distance, you see the sign of Three Feathers hanging outside, and notice the place is unusually busy. There's large and ornate coach pulled up outside, and servants, some in livery, are busying themselves with various trunks and chests as livered men at arms look on. Inside, as you all manage to sneak past all these guards and servants and everything, carrying trunks and cases and things. The inn is bustling. Servants are hurrying to and fro, and the innkeeper is engrossed in conversation with a scribe who carries a visibly bulging purse. It is fully 10 minutes before you are able to attract his attention. Welcome. I'm sorry sorry to keep you waiting for so long, but as you can see, we have a distinguished guest, the Gravin Maria-Ulrike von Liebewitz of Ambosstein is here, and there are many arrangements to be made. Yes.
Sorry, just taking my notes.
Fancy McLady person.
Yes. I hardly know.
What's her title?
Gravin.
Gravin.
So the woman equivalent of a graph, which is like a count.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The Countess, in other words.
Yeah. She's like lower than, technically she'd be lower than a full-fledged like count or countess.
Okay.
There are many arrangements to be made. I hardly know whether I'm coming to or going with all everything happening. Now, you all want rooms, of course? Yes?
Yes.
Well, if you just... Excuse me, just a moment. I'll be right back. And he rushes off, and it's another, few minutes before he returns after directing some of the Gravin's servants. And I'm sorry, just really, really mad this evening. And we begin. So we have a map here of the Three Feathers. The rooms along this side, this is the second story, so the first floor, since the UK does it like that. Basically, all of these rooms are taken up. There's a few other rooms that have been spoken for. You can stay in some of these rooms. Some of the ones over here are doubles, some of them are singles. And then over here you have the dormitory, which is basically, if you don't want to pony up the cash for a full-size room, you can just go lay in a room that has maybe like some cots or something like that. You can unload a bedroll and it's a bit cheaper. But obviously there's also the bar and the bar room where there's numerous people kind of milling about and such.
What time of day is it?
It is roughly 9 p.m.
Okay, so yeah, we
need
to stay inside. Cause
there's all sorts of terribleness out in the Reichwald. There's beastmen and orcs and all sorts of other nastiness.
He's cool though.
I will go drink in case anyone needs my surgical work to steady my hands.
And just you need a lot of steadier.
Yeah.
So let's see. A single room costs 10 silver. A double room costs 15 silver, and a place in the dormitory costs 10 pence. All prices include supper and breakfast.
Well, where they put those on the pre-gens?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the second page in your trappings. I have 16 brass pins.
Yeah, it says I don't have anything.
I'm fucking broke.
I have a coin purse.
Yeah, but nothing in it.
Okay.
Or unless I were like, what's a gaff?
Flying
How
out.
about
What?
Gaff
Scrub
bag,
with
whatever that
some
is.
I think that's a weapon.
What do you
It's
expect me to do?
not-
Why do you expect me to do it for all of you? What am I getting out of it?
You can keep all
Can I
that.
ask the barkeep to borrow vellum?
Sure.
All right, I write Herr Dr. Buttman's healing services,
Magical
humor
cure-alls.
milking, dentistry, virility treatment, like just a long list of nonsense.
Humor testing.
And I just like pound a nail into the wall with it and sit at a corner of the bar.
Oh man. All right. So
Let's see.
Yeah, it doesn't say I have any money, so I guess. Can we just say
I will earn. Do we know each other, or did we just
I
arrive at
assume
the same time?
you all arrived together as a part of like maybe of your own like little caravan or something like that. I'm sure some of the smaller folk here would like to partner up with a gigantic ogre to protect them.
So, are there any games going on in the commons?
Yes. So at one of the tables, there is a rather large man who, along with some of the other men-at-arms, is arm wrestling. And, they're drinking and shouting encouragement as he easily, rolls over somebody with a twist of his arm, and you hear the trademark clink of a gold coin clatter onto the table as payment. So apparently this guy, who you've learned his name is Bruno, is taking anybody with the money to arm wrestle.
Okay. So, looking around, Jeff, what's your character's name again?
Leopold.
Leopold. What's Leopold's strength? How brawny is he?
I mean, I'm a gnome, but my brawn is not that good, I guess. 35%.
Okay.
There's also
Hey, you can beat the hell out of them bikers.
I got this.
There's also another halfling who's sitting at one of the other tables with a pack of cards that he is playing with. He'll offer stakes of pennies and shillings, whatever. His name is Glimbrin Oddsocks.
My name isn't good to say. Glimbrin Oddsocks.
But yes, so he is kind of keeping an eye on everybody, offering games to any takers as well.
Okay.
Can I just go around and sort of pick up on the latest gossip about what's going on, like why the Gravin is here, or anything?
Okay, yeah. Can you give me a gossip test?
Oh yeah, there is a gossip skill.
So
and
there should be a
let's see, under fellowship, I guess.
It'll be a rumor.
yes,
Rumor.
I'll do the same thing.
I have
Yeah,
that.
let's-
I have a thing in that. I have a rank in that. 47 out of 51. I actually
Okay.
think it.
So you managed to talk to the some of the men at arms and servants milling about, still
Yeah.
kind of they're starting to finish bringing stuff in, and you learn that the Gravin is going to Kemperbad to deal with some sort of legal matter. So yeah, that's about all you really get. She is on the way to a nearby city to take care of some business. Were you gonna?
Yeah, sure. They basically just get below the fellowship
Yeah.
percentage.
Well, if you have a rank in it, you get plus 10 to it.
Oh, I
You
do.
So,
can lift
yeah.
like a check mark.
Yeah, see the check mark?
Plus 10, so for 52.
Yeah.
Yep, make it.
Okay, so you learn that apparently a man by the name of Baron Sigismund von Demmenblantz, who's an elderly noble from the Dunkelberg area, was found dead at one of the Gravin's aunt's parties. The Griffin's aunt is apparently Countess Emanuel von Liebewitz of Nuln, who is a big person in the Empire. She's one of the elector counts, which means she holds court over a very large part of the Empire, and she also elects the next emperor and things like that when that comes about. But yeah, so the Baron's family has decided to they're basically suing the Gravin for poisoning him, and she is responding with a trial by combat.
Okay.
So that is where they're going. They're going to Kemperbad to do a trial by combat to prove her innocence, because the Baron was also very old, and everybody else maintains that he just got drunk and passed out in the drink bowl and drowned.
Like a man!
Yes.
Man!
Yeah. So no, you talking to people, everybody in the Gravin's party doesn't believe he was poisoned. Everybody thinks he was just
Sure.
old and drunk and drowned.
Like you do.
Yep.
Like you do.
All right. So there's no other rumors of craziness going on or anything?
No, you do know that Bruno is apparently the Gravin's man-at-arms. He's her judicial champion. So he's the one who's going to be taking part of the fight.
Okay. Interesting.
So by around 9:10, you see 3 travelers come in. They take off their heavy cloaks and hats and things like that and set them up by the fire. Then book a double room for the 3 of them and order meals. And then they go sit at a table and kind of keep to themselves, not really talking to anybody else.
Teeth rearrangement, bone softening. Anyone?
The halfling, Glimbrin, comes up to you and says, "Hey, how you doing?"
Good. Many things ail you. What do you wish to have treated?
Well, I've had this weird toothache.
Ah, yes, I can handle this. A common misconception is that finesse is required of a surgeon. This is quackery of the first order. What is required is brute strength. Your convulsions will mean nothing to me. I wrap my hand around him and get the pliers.
Okay. He starts squealing and screaming as you.
It's all part of
No, definitely do it.
It's all part of the process. Oh, hey, no one take him to the elder in the corner.
Give me a barber surgeon test.
I actually pull the right tooth.
Yeah.
21 out of, I guess? Is this heal?
Sure.
51, yes.
Okay. Yes. So yeah, you grab most of Mr. Oddsocks with one hand. And you pull out your pliers and just wrench out one of his back teeth. Yes. Yeah. No. That's why it works.
Yeah.
He feels nothing. He's just a bit shocked when you first grab him. But yes, no. You're like,
Wow. 3 silvers.
okay.
I haven't put the pliers down yet.
Yes. You will. If you just set me down, I'll get my purse.
Yes, I
Actually,
do.
before he does that, we'll walk up there. Whoa. Just look at him. Did he sign? Did he do any of the pay waivers beforehand that says that if he experienced more than this, he would pay you more?
No. The 3 silvers is so I don't tell his teeth to witches.
Okay, well, if we're gonna also sell the anti-witch package right now, we need to be able to get
It's 3 silvers.
So I think that's more worth at least.
You didn't go to
5-7.
metal school.
That's a more size.
I don't think you did either, but Glenbrand will definitely hand over the 3 silvers. So I don't know if you'll be able to afford a room other than the dormitory, but you can also get yourself some.
Well, that's just the first tooth of the night.
Yes. Okay.
One of those silvers is going to buy me booze for the remaining procedures.
Let me see the character sheet for a second. Now I need to know. Give me. Do you have charm?
Oh, dear God.
Under fellowship.
I
Well, I mean,
do.
technically,
No, I do not.
If somebody wants to give me a charm check,
I can do that.
I've got
They
bargain and
I
rumor.
have 50 for buying charm.
I
And handle animal.
charm, and I can automatically.
So who wants to be the hype man for Dr. Buttman?
Not me.
To
No, team up with Aaron, then you can
Yeah,
be
no,
like,
I throw it on you, Aaron.
The only thing I'm good at is like pay the
Do
bill
you actually
for
have
me.
a mark in it?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, then. Okay, 53. So, yeah, I don't know. Mine's just base 50, so.
So who wants to like try and convince any of like the
Mine's
servants
basic, yeah,
and
mine's
other
basic,
patrons
yeah,
in the
You
in
have to have
like
specialty in it, or you can't roll.
see the doctor
Oh, yeah. Oh.
because the doctor
I
is
don't know.
in
I know,
and
I-
he's
yeah,
massive.
He needs alcohol.
the
that's
special
the bonus.
special skills are
That's the
indicated with
bonus.
an asterisk. Those are the ones you have to be trained in.
Oh, okay.
The ones with asterisks, so like disguise and
Gotcha.
martial melee,
Gotcha.
navigation,
God, I
warfare.
wish I had disguise.
You look, where's that ogre? Half ogre. Oh, there's another half ogre right there, but he has a mustache.
So it's not marked.
That's a very svelte
Okay,
elf.
so the question right, if it's not marked, then we can't do it, right?
If it's okay, so if it doesn't have if it's an asterisk
Yeah.
on it, you have to be trained in it to use it. Otherwise,
doesn't have an
okay,
arrow.
you can
no
just
worries.
roll your
Alright.
base.
You can't default.
Yeah, so I'll act as the hype man for
Okay.
the
So yeah,
doctor.
anyone can charm because it's just like, hey, please do what I want you to
Right.
do.
It's like, come one, come all. You need humors. It's like, looked at. You need them identified. You need Boyle's lanced. You need your ghosts looked into. He can do it.
You have too much blood.
And ghosts in your blood.
And 25 made it.
Okay, so yeah, you go around and you're convincing a number of people to come and see the doctor,
Holding out a
yes.
hat.
Yes.
How about you? Sure you do.
Yeah. So let's say that's going to take you about half an hour to earn the enough money. Like, are you guys looking to try and get a full room, or are you just looking enough for like dormitory space for everybody in the party?
I want the nicest rooms I can because I might live in the dirt, but I deserve the best.
Okay.
I don't care.
Doctor, how are you feeling about this?
I'm 9 feet tall. I want my own room.
All right.
I'm in the Brew Squad. You are the Brew Squad.
Yes.
What were the prices on those again?
See, I'm trying to find like
You
what,
said like 10,
You ate the
15.
brutes.
It's 10 silver for a single, 15 for a double.
Yeah. We're a fifth of the way there.
So I will definitely say, spending that half an hour treating people that come up to you like, you know, bunions and like my blood feels weird and things like that, and you,
Well, your blood will feel
I can
weird.
fix all that.
yeah, exactly.
Your blood's gonna feel weird.
Give me like 2 more heal checks.
Okay. Fail that one.
Okay.
But who can tell?
Yeah.
Oh, crit 94? Is that a critical? It's bad.
I think.
That's not good.
Actually, I think.
He's only sleeping for a long time, folks. He'll be fine.
Right. Let me see.
That was a bad blister. He died.
Criticals are matching, so 22, 33.
Well, no,
that
it's
whole
just
thing.
shitty.
Okay, yeah,
He
he just
lives.
do. Yeah, he'll live, but he'll. Yeah, he's not going to be walking for the rest of the night.
Folks, there's literally a demon.
Assist was full of chaos.
Okay. Yes.
I can't feel my thighs.
Okay. So with all that, yeah, you'll have enough for a couple rooms by around like 9:40 or so.
I'm just making a pile of like people's parts on the
Yeah.
table.
Hey, keep those the resaleable on the market.
Yeah, exactly. Is anybody messing around with Bruno, the man at arms? Want to try and arm wrestle?
Like,
or
what's the buy-in? Because my sheet does not list any coinage.
any coin?
That's what I'm trying to find. I'm looking in.
Unless he accepts a flask
Maybe
of
it's
booze.
based
Well,
on
like
your...
betting items or materials again.
You might be able to do that. I'm sure.
Can I look at I just
What
want
I
somebody
have.
look at his form to see if I could convince someone, find a way that makes someone a lot less strong than he is actually beat him
I think that's called like a concussion.
or scrutinize.
Oh, here we go. Starting cash is based on your social class, weirdly enough.
So lowborn.
So lowborn is 3d10 plus 3 brass pennies.
Woo!
I am a...
3d10.
Can I look at Bruno? Look at his form. See if I can maybe find a way to see.
Yeah,
someone who's a lot
generator
less
really didn't like me.
like someone who's a lot less strong than him could beat him if he does this.
Yeah. Give me. Let me see.
Scrutinize?
Yeah, scrutinize.
3d10 plus.
You said 3d10 plus what?
3d10 plus 3 brass pennies.
That's your lowborn, correct?
25.
55 out of 60.
Okay.
Let's have one thing at a time. So,
Oh, no, d10.
Well, I'll get to you in just a second.
Well, that's 4. No.
all right. Money is based on your social class. Lowborn rolls 3d10 plus 3 brass pennies.
22 total.
So I assume you're lowborn.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Is anybody not lowborn? I'm a burger, fuckheads.
You bougie fuck.
I want to be part
I
of
have
it.
13 silver shillings.
Okay.
I've got 14 schmeckles.
Okay. So yes, you do kind of determine if somebody were to like.
By the way, is that the same for failures as successes, getting doubles?
Yes.
So I got a 55 out of 60.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
55 out of 6. Yes. So yeah, doubles under and over are
Super.
critical successes and failures.
Super duper.
So yeah, you figure if somebody were to grip his hand in like just this particular way and manage to like get their arm in just the right kind of like leverage, you could probably beat him.
Could I beat him?
You are an ogre.
Yeah.
So yes, that is very possible. Let me get his. Where is Bruno's character sheet? Bruno. Return to Bruno.
Bruno, the orc bane. Or the ogre bane. Oh.
You've got plus 12 against ogres.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's going to be an opposed brawn test. But there is a buy-in of he wants at least a gold, but somebody might be able to talk him down.
But gold is 240 brass pennies, by the way.
Yes.
So
Even I ain't got that much.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna so whoever
Gold
wants
is
to,
20,
so whoever
silver,
wants to go
13,
like,
yeah.
hey, tell you what, like if you want to beat that guy, I can tell you exactly how to beat him, guarantee victory. But I get 40%.
Okay. What is that? A guile check?
I have guile too.
Yeah, give me a guile, and we will. Let's see if I can-
11.
Oh, jeez.
Tom Churchill is no one.
Tom Church. Alright.
I'm Tom Church. Huzzah.
Men at arms sheets. Men at arms. Men at arms. Okay. Yes. So, all right. Sure. I'll, I've been losing to this guy all night. I need to make some of my money back.
Like 40%. Like, go get him, Tiger. Here's exactly what you do.
Okay.
Rub his shoulders.
Like, come on, kid. You're a champ.
All right. So give me a brawn. So roll me a percentile, and let me know if you get under 40.
15. I do.
15. Okay. Yeah, Bruno does not make that. Yeah, your technique works. Weirdly enough, it actually manages to work. And Bruno looks shocked when his hand, the back of his hand, hits the table. And the guy is like stunned for a second and like looks back at you.
And I do. This is the part where you cheer.
Yeah, and he does.
Yeah.
And
then the war starts.
Bruno coughs up the cash, and as he does that, one of the servants in the Gravin's livery comes downstairs and whispers into Bruno's ear. You're probably close enough, so give me. Was it BA?
I assume Bruno's the champion
Awareness?
that's going to be.
Yeah.
He is. Yes, he
Or
is.
eavesdrop.
Yeah, give me an eavesdrop. Actually, anybody else who wants to be close by can also give me an eavesdrop.
Oh, I have that too.
I probably can't hear anything over the screen.
And I make
Yeah.
I make it by 1. 59 out of 60.
Nope. 53 out of 36.
Nope.
Okay.
33 critical success.
Okay, so you two both hear the servant whispering to Bruno to stop the arm wrestling in case he injures himself, because, of course, he's a judicial champion for the Gravin. Like, he needs to be in tip-top form for when the lawsuit happens. So, yeah, you hear that. He stands up, towering over the servant. This dude is easily, like, 6'4".
Actually, I'm taller than he is.
I'm also
real
thin.
Yeah.
You're also, wispy.
I'm an elf.
You're a stick.
I don't know, I think elves look at you and go, damn, eat something.
It's like food is for the weak.
And you hear Bruno booming over him to mind your own damn business. And the servant just cowers back upstairs. A few minutes later, the Gravin herself comes downstairs, accompanied by 3 servants, and walks right directly to him, and basically pulls him away by the ear. She tells him you are going to stop now, you're going to come upstairs and go to your room and stay there for the rest of the night.
Is that you're a racehorse? You're a piece of meat, right?
Yes. The barroom is dead quiet when she shows up and this all happens. Like, a pin could drop.
How old is she? Is she young? Is she a matriarch? Like what?
She's she's younger than the Countess, so she's probably like mid-20s.
So middle age for this area.
I was like drinking a keg.
Yes. You got the ogre-sized beer. Bruno, like, he obeys sulkily. He kind of, like, hangs his head and walks upstairs.
I assume he pays up, though.
Yes. Yeah, he pays up. He parted with that gold coin very, very, like, unwillingly, but he did it.
So that's worth a 250?
240.
240
Brass pennies.
brass pennies.
All right, so I'm gonna.
40%.
So I get 40% of that.
Or 20 silver, so.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
Enough to pay for the room.
so is Bruno just fantasy Brian Blessed?
No, he's more of a
8
Dolph
silver?
Lundgren
Okay,
type.
8 silver.
Okay.
We can dream.
The rest of, like, the troops and servants and stuff like that eat their meals and stuff like that, and then are head upstairs for the night. A little later, there's a small river that goes out behind the inn, and a crew of about 4 people, 2 well-dressed, a well-dressed couple in their early 20s, and then 2 boatmen arrive. The man in the couple gives his name. You hear him give his name as Johann Schmidt when booking his room. And then
Medieval jokes.
yes, gives his name as Johann Schmidt, and the crew of the boat, like, they get their own, like, dormitory space. But then the couple, who have only eyes for each other, disappear upstairs. So yeah, they head up there. The boatmen stay in the bar. They're sitting at one of the tables, and they're happy to chat with anybody. Is he playing cards with Glimbrand now that his tooth is feeling better?
Sure.
I'll make that up.
As will I.
Okay. So give me. Is there a
Gamble.
Gamble. Yes. Gamble with what little money you have.
That's the military way.
No.
Did I get enough to buy a room?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, you did.
I spend the rest on booze.
Okay. Like a man.
And cease working.
You tear down your vellum.
Closed.
The doctor is out.
Save it.
No.
You never know when you need
The
it.
doctor is drunk. Rates are doubled.
My healing
more
instincts
halves.
improve.
What did you two get?
It was a 71, so no.
I did poorly. I rolled a 93 out of 37.
Okay, yeah, Glimmerman is like cleaning you out.
Most
He is-
handily.
Yes, he is very good at what he does, almost too good. But you're also really bad at gambling.
Yeah.
It's maybe the
Weird.
yeah.
War.
You would think
War never
having-
changes.
You would think having less of a face would make it harder for like people to pick up your tells, but
Yeah, we're
really
not.
not.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't
when
have
that,
a,
when
I
that
do not have
void
a
in the
poker
middle of your
face.
face twitches.
Ah.
All right. So,
How much do we lose out on then?
how much do you have?
I have 25 pennies.
22. 22 breasts.
Okay. He's gonna
Like a
take
D10.
5 from each of you.
Okay.
Down to 20. And how much are the dormitories again?
The dormitory is like 10.
God, I hope this is the whole scenario.
Yes.
Just hustling a bar room of fantasy folk.
It's 10 pennies.
Okay.
So
I'll probably just get a dorm
Yeah.
room.
It's like that Shadowrun scenario where you just go get food.
yeah.
And then shit happens.
Food fight. Yeah. So who's got rooms? Are you paying for anybody else's rooms, or are you just getting your own?
I don't know. Who wants to owe me a favor?
You need a bodyguard?
I have a room.
Yeah.
You have a room.
How much,
Did you get
how much is a room?
10 for a single, 15 for a double. Did you get a single
Silver?
there?
Yeah.
Button?
Silver or
I'm-
pennies?
Nice
Silver.
and tall.
10 silver for a single room?
Yeah.
Jesus. How much are the dorms?
10.
10 pennies.
10 pennies. So I give away 90% of my wealth or 10% of my wealth. Basically, this is a big jump. Yeah, I'll take a dorm, but I'll
Yeah,
pay
it's
for
like-
your dorm.
It's like Gen Con all over again.
Okay.
I guess I'm paying for my own dorm, so I will.
I followed the couple upstairs, so.
Okay.
Oh my.
Wait a second. Is there a skill for sleeping in weird places and being comfortable? Because if I pass out on a bar table,
Survival.
It's survival.
Or
No
toughness.
one's
There's a
moving.
toughness skill.
I think it'd be survival.
I'm going to go with survival, yeah.
It's under
no,
perception.
I need a bed.
Okay.
I'm a city ogre.
Actually, to do
I was going to say, if I pass out on a table, they're not going to move me.
Yeah.
Can I go ahead and with the innkeep and see if I can actually bargain for a little bit cheaper price on the dorm? I was like, look, I've already
I'm really
got you one of
focusing
the
on the
best
salient
surgeons in
parts
this
of the
place. I was
scenario
like,
here.
I've already got you the best surgeon you're ever going to see in this place, no matter what. That's a service you can't
Just
come
dragging a
across so
keg
cheap.
up the steps with me.
Like a charm.
So what do you say? Knock a
bargain.
couple brass off.
Bargain.
Yeah, give me a
Yeah,
bargain.
that's
Ross can see that.
No, the book?
Yeah.
Alright, 60 on the dot, made it.
Okay. You're looking to get a single or dormitory space?
Dormitory, because I only have
Okay,
so.
he will. Since you are a halfling,
I only take half the space.
He will knock it down.
Come on!
He'll knock it down to 6 pence.
All right, I'll take that.
You sleep under the stairs.
Which is not
With the
which is
others.
normal for me. Hey, ogres are the best ones.
So, Jason, what was your character's name again?
Geralt.
Geralt.
Yeah.
So, Geralt, you're following the happy couple
Rivia.
upstairs.
Yeah.
What are you looking to learn about the happy couple?
I'm just.
The secret of a happy marriage.
Are you?
Honestly, I was just trying to see if they were down for some fun tonight. The world is ending tomorrow, my friends.
Oh, he has bewitching.
You must enjoy it.
The world could end at any moment.
He's a sexy flagellant.
This is true. Those ladies do love scars, I guess.
He's got lots of them.
Hey, have room for a wandering Tiresias?
So yeah, if you're trying to seduce the couple,
Charm.
sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I make it, and I have bewitching, so that's. Those must flip their results to fail to resist its effects. I don't know.
Holly.
I will be upstairs. Would anyone like to give me any plot points before I go to know? And then I will just close the door.
Am I needed?
Okay. So let me get a willpower.
Just willpower.
A resolve. Let's get a resolve.
Can you resist
Be a resolve.
his sexiness?
No, I cannot. They kind of look at each other, and then back to you, and then
Fade to black.
the lady shrugs, and then they invite you in for. They'll get some wine brought up, and
So, do I clock where the Gravin is, or bodyguards, like stuff like that? Like,
what you can tell, let me get the official map, is that so you come up the stairs.
Yeah.
The Schmidt's room is right here.
Okay.
Fair.
Yeah, it's a
But
decent
if
spot.
you can see down here that there are some like people in livery, like the men at arms,
Yeah.
stationed
So that's where the guards are. So
down here. Yes.
So she's down there somewhere. Okay.
Yes.
What room am I in?
You are probably in like one of the rooms over here.
Yeah.
Pretty much, actually,
I'm curious. No one's sleeping around there.
you have your choice of either one of these or one of the bigger rooms down here.
Oh, definitely a bigger room.
Okay, so do you want G or F?
G.
G. Okay. You get a window,
Awesome.
so you can see the road.
Is that so? It's roadside, not riverside.
There is road in front, river out back.
Okay, but and the window faces the road.
Window faces the road. Yes.
Okay.
I can't show you the real map because it has spoilers on. Oh no! The outhouse is out back. The outhouse is.
Oh god, you probably snore like a champ.
Oh yeah. No one.
The building
The
should.
Royals are not sleeping tonight.
Neither are the Smiths.
and the ogre.
Yeah.
For different reasons.
So around 9:35ish, a coach arrives, bearing the livery of Kartak Lines of Altdorf, which is the capital.
Gesundheit.
Yes. 3 passengers come in, all in black robes, and they ask for a double room. Anybody who sees them come in, anybody who's out in the bar room, stuff like that, you would immediately recognize that these black robes are the robes of Mor, which is the god of death. So these are death priests, basically. If you're the more superstitious type, you would think these guys are like, conniving, possibly necromancers and stuff like that. If anybody who's a little bit more trusting, you believe that, they're just basically like funeral keepers for the most part, and by all official means, they are opposed to necromantic magic and things like
Right,
that.
stay dead. Yeah.
Yes, they're very much about keeping things dead instead of providing
We
things.
blind you, don't grow back up.
But they asked for a double room for them and their charge. They're apparently conveying a body for burial, and they're asking if they're allowed to keep it in their room because they're going to have to pray over it and everything like that. It's a part of like their rituals and things like that.
What's the extra charge for doing burial preparation in your room?
Well, they do actually have to pay the landlord and the barman a bit extra to bring the dead body into the inn. You see some of that money change hands.
Yeah.
And then they, go to their room carrying a coffin up the stairs.
Don't mind us.
Yes, exactly. The two coachmen have decided to stay in the bar room for the evening and look like they're going to be retiring to the dormitories. So anyone wants to talk to them, they can.
I will, gossip with them and
Okay.
find out who they're taking. Do you want me to roll?
Yeah.
All right. 37, yeah.
37? All right. Yeah, so they basically tell you kind of what you already know. Apparently, these priests of Moor, these three priests of Moor, are transporting a body.
Who's the body, though? Who's the stiff?
Let me see who the body is.
Does coffin have any identifying features?
Apparently, the name apparently is Josef Offweigler. He is an agitator, or was an agitator. He's a man who would hand out pamphlets and be like, down with the friggin', royalty and all that stuff, or whatever people would pay them for. They hand out pamphlets and shout in the streets.
Okay.
But yeah, apparently that's who the name they heard the priests say as they.
So why is he getting a fancy treatment? Someone like that usually gets thrown into a ditch.
I don't know.
All right.
It's not ours to really question why. It's just what we heard.
All right.
All right. Anybody else doing anything? Are you guys still trying to gamble with Glimbrin?
I'll
not.
try my luck one more time.
No.
So, 'cause I don't know.
I don't have that much brass pennies.
You
to
don't
spare.
have a problem. You clearly don't have a problem.
Obviously, the two halflings aren't going to, gamble with each other all night.
The gnome will be the bigger man.
I go downstairs and go to the outhouse.
Okay.
And destroy it.
You take up the outhouse. It is not really meant for ogres. Give me a roll.
All right.
Caleb.
Yeah, no.
Roll to destroy the outhouse.
No, we're good.
Yeah, you lose another 3 copper.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything going on outside?
No.
You see the boat that the Schmitz came in moored up outside, and you actually hear a horse ride up, and a woman gets off of it. She is very serious looking. She is strapped with a couple swords, some knives. She looks like she's loaded for bear.
Any guns?
Let me check. I don't believe she carries any firearms, but
A little bit of a game changer in this particular setting.
just a little bit. Thugs, there she is. What has she got? She is carrying a mortuary sword and an arbalest crossbow.
Nice.
So yeah, she's looking very, very Van Helsing as she rides up and stows her horse, and then she heads inside. So you see that happen as you come out of destroying the outhouse.
Not realizing there was already someone in there.
Whatever you do, don't light a match.
Like, still.
Anybody inside sees this woman come in. Like I said, she seems very dour, but she, if somebody talks to her, she seems happy enough. She's very welcoming to anybody, but she has a serious face. So
Resting Inquisitor face.
kind of.
What?
Good night, everyone.
Timeline.
That's the show.
Yeah, I'll talk to her.
Yeah. Seems interesting.
Yeah, she is Ursula Kopfeld. She is apparently a bounty hunter.
Oh.
And she is working for the Kemperbad Town Council, taking a message to Nome, is what she tells you she's
Not
doing.
even looking for a bounty.
No, she'll take odd jobs and deliveries and things like that.
What's the last name again?
Kopfeld or Fugeld, Kopfgeld.
Yep. Just go with the
Ursula.
I'm just gonna
Yeah.
Phonetic's fine.
stick to phonetics.
Phonetic's fine.
You do see, like after you kind of finish talking to her and stuff, one of the men at arms kind of talks up, starts trying to chat her up,
Yeah.
and it is not moments before he is like rolling on the ground with a broken nose for saying something inappropriate to a lady.
I laugh heartily.
Yeah, no, she's pretty serious about what she does. So
This would be a good opportunity.
I will
for-
buy her a drink for a good show.
I nudged this charlatan. Hey, you should help that man at arms back up, especially as coin purse. It
He's
seems
so
to be
weighed
heavy.
down with coin
Yeah.
on that broken arm.
Yeah, no, what's in it for me?
The
Okay,
coin.
nothing obvious.
More than the coin, everything.
I will buy her a drink for that show.
okay,
Like no.
how
under
much
10
money do you have left?
20 coppers.
20. Okay, yeah,
Brass penny.
brass penny.
Whatever. I don't abide to your fantasy coinage.
Yeah, no, you can take off fucking
Yeah, I just-
copper. You can buy her a pint.
I just because I think it was amusing.
Actually, just a question right now. If I were trying to actually take something off of them like that, would that be more of an agility check for like skullduggery or?
I think yes. Gold.
I would say skullduggery.
Sheesh.
Do you not have that? training?
No, it's no.
Do you have ranks in it?
No, that's my problem on
I-
that.
I-
How often are you?
I'm more of the
He's probably a
charming type.
communist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Have you seen his traits?
I haven't. That's why I.
No, yeah,
they're
that's why
hilarious.
that's
Yeah.
why I'm looking at him now and I'm like, yeah.
I'm more.
You suck as a charlatan today.
I'm more the social charlatan.
Like, isn't one of your traits dunderhead?
Yes, it is.
What is that?
For mental peril. Then it gives me a more of a.
Nice.
No, I think I'm far more than I actually am. So this character.
Oh, stand.
So is anybody gonna try and lift some money off of one of these men at arms?
Actually, does anybody else have skullduggery at a level or?
No.
I mean, I have agility of 41, but
Yeah.
Skullduggery is a
But skullduggery is,
Yeah,
skullduggery you have to
you
do.
can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
so no.
I want to practice stealth in the bar. Not to see me.
I trained myself to move so slow. I become invisible.
Yeah, the doctor's just sort of ninja rolling around the bar.
Dark Souls fat rolling. Dark Souls fat rolling.
Floor creaking underneath you.
Throw yourself
I'm upstairs.
It might be instead though. So if I'm because trying to help one of them up.
Okay.
In this situation, Guy will just say like picking back up, saying, "Oh, those." Well, it's like you could lose this pretty well easily, and trying to slip a couple out as needed.
Oh, man.
That sounds very you.
That's a
Hold
bullshit.
on. What can we do?
I'm just looking at the skills.
You need to look
That's
at the
all I'm thinking. If we really want to fly out, so yeah, you know the system better, so it's more. But this is just the social engineering. Like you gotta watch out. There are a lot of creeps around here.
What you should be doing is like one hand handing a purse, the other hand snatching his freaking keys.
Unfortunately, no skill degree to get.
No, but guile, like, if you're gonna go with guile, like,
Yeah.
try and sell it like that instead of
Okay,
giving some money.
give me,
It's
if you're
useful.
gonna do that, give me a guile at -10.
-10? Okay.
Yeah.
So, we'll see about that.
Come on, Aaron.
The barman is looking just absolutely terrified at you. Please stop rolling. You're going to destroy the floorboard.
Look at the Schmidt's like,
I hide behind a
that
plant.
the hit was coming, but not
I hold it up.
Alright, 47, made it.
You made it. All right. So you manage to help him back up, and you're like, oh, you don't want to lose this, but you manage to like put your foot over a couple of coins as he like that fell out when he got laid the fuck out.
No.
So yeah, we'll say you can get let's say you get a gold out of
Okay.
it. Damn, the men at arms are paid very well.
Anything to stop this.
They're paid well, they're trained
Pay your
poorly.
character any amount.
I'll give you real life money. So yeah, as you're actually helping him back up, another servant in the delivery comes downstairs, and she basically orders all of the party, all of the Gravin's party, to upstairs, get to bed.
God, it's like a field trip.
Yeah, it is very much like that. Yeah. It's lights out for the Gravin's entourage, and then we'll be leaving at first light in the morning. Most of these servants and men at arms at the table are very, very sad about this and like polish off their drinks and head upstairs.
I sneak behind him. No.
What secrets do you hold?
One of the little serving girls just like turns around and looks at you like she squeaks and runs upstairs. In the Schmidt's room,
Oh, yeah. So,
after
In Flavor Town.
Johann has decided to take a break to go get a refill of wine. So he blows back on.
It is hot in there.
Yeah, as the odor passes by, there's a very distinct funk coming from the room.
He can't see me. Though.
Yes.
Tag out, Geralt. I'm home for more wine. Keep the engine running.
Johann goes downstairs to get more wine, and some of you notice that he is actually stopped by one of the servants as they're going upstairs. He apparently seems to know him, something like that, and then he immediately like turns around and heads back upstairs. You, while you're in the room with Mrs. Schmidt, the door bursts open and he slams it behind him. He's like, "You have to leave."
what is wrong, Johann? You don't do
I thought we had a connection.
interrogation. I got that too. Get some
Carol, this is something very important just between me and Frau Schmidt. I need you to leave. I'm very sorry, but I need you to go.
Well, what kind of importance are you? Are you on a journey? Because you must understand that journeys are fraught with peril. The world is coming to an end, my friend. You must know this.
The perilous, too perilous.
Caleb, this is amazing. You want a beer?
Yes.
What would you like, Caleb?
Anything.
What's the highest
Can I get an
APB?
interrogation check to get anything out of him, or is he just kicking my ass?
No,
One of those
give me a
traffic
check.
stamps.
Oh gosh, where's what I got?
Pick something.
Yeah, I make it 24 under 64.
Oh, what?
24 under 64, so I make it.
Okay. Yeah. You get that. There's somebody here who has recognized me.
Oh,
And
you a dangerous fellow, you are.
well, they've recognized me, and if that means they recognize me, they also recognize Mrs. Schmidt. Yeah.
No!
I was just walking by
I was
like,
having fun. I'm not a psychopath.
no, not them. Well, people that the ones that
Are a doomsayer.
Well, no.
Well, I was meaning that.
I think that's just more kind of bad self-esteem manifesting itself.
Okay, if you did it, I'd go. Okay, if you actually did, I'd have to go. No, I meant the person that recognized them.
Anyways, okay, so they will know Mrs.
Yes,
Schmidt.
they'll
That's
know
what you-
Mrs. Schmidt.
Okay.
Which is not a good thing. My name is Johann Schmidt. I'm not quite who I say I am.
You don't say.
He's the Red Skull.
Well, Johann Schmidt is basically John Smith.
Yeah, in Germany, yeah.
So yes, he's telling you there's not who we say we are, and there's somebody here that recognizes us, and that'd be very good for people of our standing to be recognized.
Well, I have some friends of particular talents. Is there some way we could help you? You're such lovely people. And you're such bright lights in this soon-to-be dark emptiness that is this land.
You want to make you a firework? we might need some of your services. Let me just talk it over with her, and then we will get back to you.
Kill him?
You're not here. You're not my evil voice in my head.
I'll tell you what. I will get you your own room, or any of your companions' room, and we will come get you.
That's so generous of you, my friend. And I leave. So
Okay.
I don't.
He
I
hands
don't-
you some money to get some rooms.
to go get rooms. Yeah.
In the hallway, I said, Geralt, I'm here. I did not mean to startle you. I was hiding.
It's not so much that your stench was starting. It was the fact of your gymnastics downstairs.
I am a very drunken boy. Has anything happened?
It would seem there is some intrigue about this
Ooh,
place.
thank God.
A question. Did you actually succeed in your dentistry?
They have less teeth than they started with. That's the good sign of a
What
good
I mean
dentist.
is, my newfound friends are giving us some money here, and I can afford rooms. Did you get a room?
Oh, yes,
Oh, well, then I'm going to go check out the others, but I will come find you because this should be very entertaining.
I shall return to my hiding spot.
You two, especially no. You two notice Bruno comes out of one of the rooms down the hall, and he's like looking around, very conspicuously, looking around for people, and he sees you two, and he's like, and he walks past you and goes downstairs, and anybody downstairs looking
Yeah,
at
yes.
you,
Yeah.
you see him come downstairs, and very barkeep, keep him coming. And he sets back up for his arm wrestling and drinking.
He is very stealthy.
Looks like somebody's off mommy's leash.
He gives you a look.
Oh, if he keeps going, I'm like, let's
He
say
just
like,
kind of does one of these numbers.
let's say like, who here has money that I could make challenge him? That's what I'll do.
Okay.
I got 8. Eight's nice, but more is more.
Yeah. So you want to? He wants to try and find more people to challenge Bruno. He sets up with the boatmen, and they're drinking, and it takes a couple minutes, but they start arm wrestling again. So if you want to try and talk up one of them to get your scheme going,
all right, who needs money? Who needs money the most? Who looks desperate?
you all do.
All of us.
If you give me a guile.
I can do that. Yep, 43.
Okay. You managed to pull aside one of the boatmen and one of the coachmen and be like, hey, so if you do it this way, you can
It's like
you can probably beat him, but
it's like he has a but yeah, 50-50.
yeah. 50-50. Baller, huh?
Because we know it works.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Are there
just-
any animals in the In the inn?
In the inn or
Yes,
outside?
in the inn.
There
Dogs,
is.
cats, rats.
Oh, there's probably
There's definitely rats. There's probably a couple cats too.
I'm going to try and train a rat. Shit. That one wasn't feeling it.
That one wasn't feeling it.
I'll get it in.
You're training the rats?
Yeah, I'm going to try and find a rat to train. I have handled it.
Okay.
Of course you do.
Geralt, are you coming downstairs, I assume, to...
Yeah.
You're so close.
No,
too.
yeah, I gotta go
45.
talk. And I lost track. Who doesn't have a room at this point? Where are we at on the rooms?
I know
By
me
himself.
and him are in the dormitories.
Yeah.
I'm his bodyguard.
I don't have one yet.
Okay.
I'm in the dorms, but I could.
Yeah, all of us but you two.
Okay. I can go get 2 doubles and we can all have
Yeah,
an extra
all right.
room. So, so I can. Well,
You,
Well, look at this fancy boy over here buying 2 double rooms.
You beat the adventure. Everyone has a room.
what should I say? Have you actually talked to them, or did you
Acquire crippling debt.
So, yeah, there's a couple people. Let's see how Bruno does. You want to give me some brawl rolls there, Tom?
Yeah. At what?
40.
Nope.
You train your rats.
second
29,
rat's
so
into it.
yes.
Hells yeah.
The first one, thunk.
Yeah, you didn't do it right.
Give me another.
Yep, make that one.
What'd you roll?
25.
25. He rolled a 29, so that beats, because it's over.
Again, you didn't do it right.
Yeah. That one was a lot closer. That one kind of went back and forth.
You had the technique, but your form is terrible. That's why you're not a winner.
There more and more like tankards of beer and ale and all that are lining the tables as eventually Ursula comes over and she's like, "I'll take you on."
Bounty hunter? Great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Bruno is surprised, but then he's like, "Sure, all right." And at first, there is like no movement. Like they both start to like break out in sweat. Like this is the first time you've really seen Bruno like really, really trying.
Can we do anime commentary?
Yeah.
Sure.
They're evenly matched. Normally one hand goes to the other side in an arm wrestling. As you know, arm wrestling ends when one hand hits the other side,
It's like,
proving the strength of the other hand.
it's like I haven't seen this since the match of '69.
She's using an forbidden technique.
Oh no, he's breaking it out. It is over the top.
But then Bruno starts to get a little bit more and a little bit more. It goes on for a good like 5 minutes before eventually Bruno manages to land her arm on the table. But there's this sudden like respect between the two that you can tell, and he orders yet another thing of drinks and says, "All right, I'm done arm wrestling for tonight. Just time to drink some more and then go to bed." So some mugs are set down. Can somebody give me? Is there a smell check?
Scrutinize?
Scrutinize, probably.
All right.
Under awareness?
Yeah, let's
Scrutinize or
go
awareness.
with scrutinize or awareness. Will both work.
I make it.
Okay.
As did I.
Okay.
Nope. 81.
I made it.
I made it exactly. 37
Smells
out
like
of 37. Yeah. 37 out of 37.
Okay, so anybody that makes it, you smell something strange from one of the mugs. It doesn't smell like the same beer that everybody's been drinking all night. It smells like something's been added to it. Actually, Doctor?
I made it.
Okay. You recognize the smell of ox leaf, which is like a poisonous sedative coming from the tankard. Somebody has
Of
tried to...
whom?
It's one of the ones that was set down in front of Bruno. But yeah, everybody catches a whiff as it comes by on like the serving tray, basically. And yeah, somebody is trying to poison Bruno. It seems.
I order my pet rat to jump in that tank.
What did you get for animal handling?
I got a 15 out of 45. No one,
Don't leave the ogre to his own devices.
no one wants the rat beer.
So is that like Mr. Nibbles? You know what you did.
All right, William Willard.
A rat falls from one of the rafters into the beer. You assume you did that.
Kind of like taps his nose.
Zweihander, a Cinderella story.
Yeah. Oh man.
Well, I know that I have alchemy. I guess I would recognize.
Well, that
Yes.
one's not good anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
You would
removed
also-
that beer from the tray.
So those beers came directly from like the serving room or whatever, or the kitchen.
Yes.
So we didn't see anyone. Did I see anyone like pass by the serving tray as it was being brought?
No, you did not.
Okay.
Give me awareness.
Yes, like you awareness to see who reacts once that's been taken.
Nope, failed that.
All right. Let's see. Oh, that is 8. Made it.
Okay. So yeah, you notice that one of the servers, looks very worried as the rat hits the beer, and then she runs into one of the back rooms.
So yeah, I'll come by. Have you?
I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll point it out and just
Okay.
walk.
So you all jump the bar to run by.
We're going on an adventure!
When you get outside, you see that the person, whoever it was that was serving the beer, has disappeared into the darkness of the courtyard.
Oh wow! Like they were booking.
Yeah, they're really booking it. The moment that they saw the rat hit the beer, they were like, "Oh, I'm out of here."
Oh, interesting. I go back to the barkeep. Do you remember who that was?
That was one of our servers. I don't know why they ran off like that.
Perhaps I have some recognition of that beer smelled poisonous. Like someone put oxleaf into it.
Strange.
Also rats.
Yeah.
I have no idea where.
That's a big fuck off rat if you are a 9 foot tall ogre.
Dude, is that a capybara?
He has a pet Skaven.
Yes.
I know what those are now.
Yeah. Yes.
It's a mutual size. I don't think they exist.
Dude, he's petting one right now.
Do you remember if she was new?
She first appeared a couple of days ago. Yeah, she came in looking for some work.
So she could have. Interesting. Well, I will inform the Gravin, so you don't need to concern yourself about this. Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So I'll go over to Bruno. Bruno.
There's a big fucking rat in my beer.
Well, obviously the gods were trying to protect you. I smelled the beer as it was being served past, but I could recognize oxleaf, a poison.
So you should pay me.
I went to the kitchen to inquire, and one of the servant girls ran off. Into the night. A very dangerous thing. Unless they were afraid of being caught for trying to attempt to poison you.
I see. Well, I would not be surprised. This upcoming trial is fairly important. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody paying off servants or something along those lines to kill me.
No, or merely injure you, so you cannot. I am.
Is there anybody you really suspect?
Anybody, even you. I mean, you could just be telling this to get in close so you could knife me in the back.
Of course. Well, I have my own room. I would do no such thing. But yes, if you need further aid, I'm happy to assist the Gravin and see the forces of law and order defeat such vile skullduggery.
Everyone, I start doing Tai Chi.
Yeah.
And I actually make it. It's pretty beautiful.
Actually, Bruno, my friend, you're one of the best arm wrestlers I've ever seen, but there's a fatal flaw in your technique.
Oh my God.
I can point it out to you for a small fee. I've been.
There are more important things right
I've
now.
been observing you all evening. Is it
Very strict.
do you remember the scribe, the one that did you? It says that person should not have been able to defeat you.
Yeah.
But he did.
Okay, so give me some.
You just go like full Morpheus. Like the flaw is not in your technique.
You're about to tell him how to go.
Because it's like my in translation of it's like I tried to scam other people, but that didn't work, so now I have to do it to you.
Okay. So he'll give you some money to explain it, and you just spend some time talking to him about the whole thing, and it's you could certainly go tell the Gravin if you would like to. I don't know if she'd want people knocking at her door at this late hour, but just have to watch my back, I suppose.
Yeah.
If you could hire some guards to guard the guard.
Yeah.
She's such a wet blanket on my fun.
Well, I mean, she has a lot of money invested in you.
She does.
We are nothing but meat to them.
So, I'll go upstairs and attempt to get an audience with the Gravin.
Okay.
You guys some charm to it, or are you pretty outfitted on that?
No, I'm not.
Chinese strings.
Would you like a little help there, friend?
Are you in your room doing this?
No, bar.
Are you in the bar? I feel like
Rat on my shoulder. I made the check.
So as you go upstairs, one of the priest, one of the priests of Moore, comes downstairs.
Damn Moorish.
He passes by you, and anybody still in the bar room see him go and talk to the landlord about a boat that's supposed to arrive sometime during the night, so that they can. When it arrives, the landlord is supposed to come and get them. But that's really about it for a while.
Can I get an audience with the Gravin?
So you go upstairs, and there is one of the men at arms is standing there, and he's like, "Halt! How can I do for you?"
I was downstairs in the bar, and I saw an attempted poisoning. Someone tried to poison Bruno.
Bruno's out of his room.
Yes.
Blue Falcon, Ross.
Give me just a moment. And he turns and knocks on the door, and it cracks open. Servant girl sticks her head out. It's like, yes, Bruno's out of his room. We should get the.
Did you forget the poisoning part?
There's
That you protected him from.
It's not that
and somebody
important,
just
really.
tried to poison him.
Yeah.
That you single-handedly saved him.
And gets the Gravin. She comes out. It's like, what is this? I hear about an attempted poisoning of my
Yes.
judicial champion.
As the beers were being brought over to him, I was near them. I smelled oxleaf in one of them, which is a sedative and a poison. Fortunately, the glass did not reach his lips.
A rat incident.
As for some reason a rat fell
The
from the
incident.
rafters on it, perhaps drawn by the strange smell. And
As we all know, rats love oxy.
And Tai Chi.
of course they
It's a
did.
serious problem.
Yeah.
As I went into the kitchen to inquire, the servant girl ran off into the night.
Let's see. Well, I appreciate you letting us know. I'm going to go get my champion back to his room, where he should have been all along, avoiding situations like this. So if you will give me just a moment, we'll see about rewarding your honesty.
Of course, I only wish to serve the Empire.
So she heads downstairs. Everybody sees her, and again, Bruno is is cowed into coming upstairs and going to his room.
He just got nearly killed.
I really want to picture this like Cersei Lannister in the mountain. Like,
Yeah.
That's really my headcanon how I'm seeing these two people. Like, yeah.
We'll miss you, Bruno.
Oh, smash.
Oh, snarf.
Yes, that's who that is. Okay. So, the Gravin gives you some money.
Okay.
She gives you, I don't know, like 100 silver.
Nice.
Thanks for keeping my guy from not dying.
Yeah.
It was all you.
It was all me.
No one else helped.
That one, nope.
What?
The ogre was behind you the whole time.
Yeah, apparently.
Practicing stealth. He's a master of disguise.
Yeah.
He eats a freaking crisp.
Okay.
Have the Schmitch made their plans? Have they contacted the Doomsayer yet? Or
Not yet.
Geralt.
The
I need to find some entertainment. Where the bounty hunter go?
Oh, I'm sure that'll go over well with you.
one of you do see down in the bar room, a man comes down in a nightshirt and like a silk dressing gown and everything like that. He's very well to do. He as he does so, well, one of the men in one of the back corners like gets up and heads upstairs.
Other three.
Yeah, the other three.
Okay.
One of them heads upstairs. This man, Gustav Reichshandler, is the Gravin's lawyer. He orders some brandy and then heads back up to his
Tell
room.
Caleb's lineage just in time.
Yeah.
Back to
From now on, everybody's name's Steve. Ranks of Steve.
He takes the brandy, he takes like the bottle of brandy upstairs, and then a couple minutes later, you see the other two men that were at the table go upstairs.
all right.
Is anybody upstairs in their rooms at this point? It's about 10:40.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go up.
I know that I got one. Oh, sweet.
I've done my
Yeah.
Tai Chi, so
Yeah.
I take my rat.
Do your naked Tai Chi in front of the TV.
How much did I get from Bruno?
For the lessons.
Let's say
For the
2 gold.
advice. 2 gold.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Just any amount to push the plot on. $1 million gold.
Yes. You all have money.
You gain all the gold ever.
No, it's we're in poverty. Like I'll scam for any amount of coin I can.
Adjacent rooms. Okay. So one of you is in room E.
I'll lay with Ross, so.
Yeah, sure.
Got a bodyguard.
Yep.
And you can give me awareness tests.
Both of us?
Yes.
Awareness.
Yeah. No.
Nope. 75. These dice just roll
It's gonna go
hard.
great. It's gonna go great. Can't wait.
I do have fortune points. You can
What does that do?
you can use it to reroll.
Yeah. Oh, actually, Ross, I'm in the room with you guys too. You know,
So I just take one of these dice and give it to you?
Yes.
yeah, hey, Ross,
And
before
then you can
make it,
reroll a
I'm
failed
roll-
skill test.
I went to your room, right? Because you were buying for everybody else.
No, he was buying for everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, all right. Never
The
mind.
Doomsayer was.
Never mind.
Yeah, no, totally go with them because like I need that room for lots of things.
Yeah, 7.
Okay. So you hear knocking
Horizontal waltz.
on one of the doors, the room
Yeah.
doors next door, and then you can hear some low,
The only one that just got hit.
like a low exchanging of words between a couple parties, and then it stops. Then a minute or two later, there's a lot louder exchanging of words. You can't really make anything out. It gets loud. It's loud. There's like probably like some shouting and stuff like that, and then there's a very abrupt silence.
We should investigate because
Yes.
So you go out into the hall.
yeah.
Yep.
You see the door next door to you pop open, and the lawyer sticks his head out, sees you two, And then I thought I
God,
just
it's like a French comedy.
did you
Fucking noises off. And Altdorf.
did you hear something coming from outside?
Why? What did you hear?
I swear I heard something coming from out in the courtyard.
I heard a ruckus.
I heard
you
it
describe
coming
it?
from his room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I step out in the hallway, like get in front of him, like so I could try and peek into the room. We're like, I don't know, what kind of angle do you have onto the courtyard in that room?
He is in.
I thought I heard something, but I wasn't sure where it was. Maybe. Yeah.
He is
Motion for the gnome to get right next.
Yeah.
To yeah.
He's in room C, so he's literally like right next door to y'all.
Yeah.
He does not have a window, but he could still possibly be able to hear something through the walls.
Okay.
But yeah, give me like an awareness or scrutiny to try and peek.
Like, do I smell blood?
Odd 7.
Okay.
Nope. But I throw the gnome at it.
I mean, I'm like a human-sized gnome. I'm a freak among gnomes.
Yeah, you see what looks like maybe like the edge of like somebody on the ground behind him.
Oh my! You have an injured person. Quick,
Shove him out of the way! Bodily. Barber!
Protected suite.
I just appear because I make that self-check.
The best barber!
You land like the smoke bomb goes off.
The demon barber as done by an ogre. Gentlemen.
You let the camouflage drape drop from in front of you. You've been standing there the whole time.
The swarm of rats disappeared.
You're right.
In the room, I can see them lying on the ground.
Okay, I go in there.
He needs dentistry, urgent.
Is he trying to?
His humors are off balance.
Is he trying to slam the door on us or anything?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to go help the injured person. He's not slamming anything on me.
Yeah.
He will try.
It's an opposed brawl check. Brawn?
Give me a brawn check just to see how.
I had 6 to that. Is that my bonus or?
No, that's
Yeah,
from like
your straight. Whatever the straight percentile there is.
99.
Oh no.
So,
So you trip. You trip on your ninja cloak.
all right. That's fair.
I will say because the. All right. So you literally fail forward.
All right, good.
You trip and you just smash your face into the door, knocking it off of his hinges.
All right.
You fell into the plot. Finally. On with the show.
Yes. Let's see. How does damage? Let me see this.
Second page, probably.
What's power damage threshold?
Sparkly dice suck.
Yeah, I mean, this one's rolling pretty
They're nice here. There's. Yeah, okay.
Mark your damage condition track on the next page.
Page 2.
Okay.
Mark that as lightly wounded.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, would you like some of the science dice red market ones I have?
No, I'm good.
What about those lovely brass sharp edge
Oh, yeah.
dice?
If you dare. There's also
From Easy Roller Dice Company.
There's also these.
So yes. So you knock the lawyer on his ass as Dr. Buttman.
MD.
Ogre MD.
OMD.
Bashes his face through the door. And you discover that, one of the men who was at the table that went up earlier is now on the floor, like, basically his brain's leaking out of his ears.
You can fix that, right?
Yeah. He's been bashed over the head with, like, a chair.
Have I recovered yet? Bashing my face against the door.
Wait, can I do something first? Can I do something first?
You're trained in medicine?
No, but I am trained in magic.
The dark medicines.
Yeah. And I am going.
Nothing bad can come of this.
Yeah.
certain.
Gonna open a hole up in the
with a
warp.
brain extraction because that's
Something, praise the God Emperor.
Stay where you are, murderer! And then I cast Pinprick on him. Which
What the fuck?
What is that?
I'm sure we'll find out.
With a prick of a needle, you can render another dazed. So it's an instantaneous spell. After casting this spell, the foe suffers 1d10 plus WB in physical peril.
I
So
want to face the peril. It's
Ross,
far too
are you
perilous.
Paris too perilous.
Ross, you're casting Doctor Drug.
yeah, basically.
Jacked and drugs.
Or is physical peril just like is that
Active
stunning
cocaine.
damage or is that like permanent like kill you damage?
Yeah, he's clearly
Does
the
what
smile
now?
doctor.
Let's
Peril damage?
Ross found something to test his memory.
Peril is like
Wizard.
All right, my incantation is 60, and it's in petty spell, so it's plus 10. So 60, 70. 23 made it. And let's see here. Where's your circle? Blah. I'm not going to do any fancy stuff. I'm not going to try and channel more power or anything like that.
God, you're like a cop with a new taser. He's got something in his hand!
Basically.
He's got a full can of mace and no cameras.
I got a can of mace and cameras ain't been invented yet. I heal the person if I could ever get to them,
Yeah.
as Ross does his taxes over there.
So I inflict 5.
I fit up a 1834 form -C.
So I inflict 5 in physical peril on
okay.
him.
Is it too perilous?
Is it too grim, too perilous?
I believe
Too grim, too dark.
There's no such thing.
Well, it's not incapacitating, but I would say ignore 2 skill ranks.
Okay. I'll say yes. You stop.
Oh wait, no, yeah. Well, my willpower bonus, so that would be 6 actually. Yeah.
Has he had a child within the last 5 years? Is this his first home?
Yes.
Was it claimed on their last?
All right, well, we got
check?
the earned income tax credit.
Did he earn income in other regions or duchies?
You gotta do the
outside of
window
this one?
tax.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right.
All right. So, doctor, would you like to do some healing?
I did. Hours ago. 47 out of 51.
He died of old age.
This man is very dead.
All right.
Because of the taxes. It took too long.
Yes,
He's dead.
he is very dead.
From what?
He was bashed over the head with a chair.
All
One of
right.
the chairs in the room.
Nice.
A very heavy wooden chair.
All right.
Loss of common sense.
I like how his trappings here. One of them includes fancy wig and garish attire.
I have garish attire.
No.
Well, now it's bloodstained here.
Yes.
And I just tased his ass. With the-
Yeah, he's on the ground next to the bloody dead man. As the ogre is like shaking him, come back to life.
Is one of your teeth causing you distress?
Okay. So what are you gonna do with him, Air Doctor? And
Let's see here.
Riverside or
are they going to
Riverside?
believe?
We got to
yeah.
make this look good.
Yeah. Well, we call it the bounty hunter. She's a neutral party.
We assume.
Yeah, we assume.
The doc can weaken and burn.
She knows the law better than we do. We just tell the Gravin. The Gravin's just going to blame us for the murder, probably. Over, you know.
We can't trust him.
Break off a chair leg, put it as a head of wand.
Has anyone else come up because of all the noise or disturbances?
there are some like men at arms, kind of like looking at
Yeah,
you, like
yeah.
what is going on in there?
There's been a murder.
Murder most foul.
Okay. So the men at arms come running.
Yeah.
What the hell is happening here?
This human bashed this other human in the face.
And then I struck him
And
and
this
stunned
one
him.
died.
Yeah.
I see.
Pay us money.
Reward now.
We're like fucking toddlers. This is the Gravin's lawyer. What have you done to him?
I stunned him. I struck him and stunned him. He'll come to.
Okay, well, let's get him onto his bed, and
Well, he's the murderer.
okay, well, we need to figure out what happened here.
He murdered him. I heard yelling.
Cheered ahead.
I was in the next room. I heard yelling, and then nothing. I looked in the hallway, and then I saw he was coming out of the room. I saw the body in the room, and he attacked me. So I struck him to stun him.
He attacked.
And here we are.
Unfound.
Okay.
Airtight case.
Airtight case. You want another beer?
No, okay.
All right. Well, let's all just stay in here for the moment. Let's get the Gravin to come in and figure out what the hell is going on and what she wants to do. Because it's her lawyer, works for her. So let's just hold on a moment. Man-at-Arms goes to the Gravin's room. Geralt.
Yes.
Yes.
You hear a knocking on your door.
Who's that?
I open it.
It's Herr Schmidt.
Oh, it's my good friend Johann. Please come in.
He comes in, and it's like, I need you to take a message for me down to the dormitory.
The dormitory.
Yes.
Okay. Who am I delivering this message to?
Your job is to tell one of the Gravin servants, a Hans Erpresser, that I want to see him.
Can I roll I'm going to roll scrutinize on this guy because,
Okay.
or this message. Why would you want him as the alternate? Like, no. So scrutinize.
That's a
60. Nope, did not make it.
Just wants to see this guy, apparently.
Nah, I guess.
Seems trustworthy.
He's one of the men that knows us. Talk to him.
Of course, I can help you with this. Yes.
Thank you.
Anything for my good friend Johann.
Thank you very much, Geralt. We really, really appreciate it.
Of course. I take the message.
Okay.
It's this one that actually scares me.
Do you want company on this one to watch your back?
Oh. We put a pin in that. So have these guys been drunk? I assume this is simultaneously.
Yes, this is kind of happening.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you go downstairs, you see there's quite the hubbub at the other end of the hallway with there's guards moving around and there's these two explaining that this guy killed this one guy with a table or chair or something.
Oh, if it isn't my friend, just who I was looking for.
Oh, hi.
We need to talk privately.
Sure.
No.
We're in the middle of something.
I'm sure it was fine. What happened to you? Look at
There's obviously been a murder.
Right here.
Who are you?
Oh, he's a traveling
I'm Geralt.
lieutenant, yeah.
The end will come tomorrow! Repent!
I'll get him to stop shouting that for a copper.
We're in the worst.
Okay, fine, whatever.
Welcome to RPPR, Noah.
These three are very. We're dealing with something right now. We need to take care of this first before you can talk to them.
It is very important, though.
We'll be inside. You can just whisper in my ear. It'll be fine.
Actually, I'm gonna roll bargain with them. Like, look, give me 5 minutes with it.
Dude, we're clearly not heroes.
But you're also not very good at this.
We were all lowborn nobodies.
9. Made it.
Actually, this is perfectly in character for this type.
Okay.
True.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll say. You are distracting this guy enough with your bargaining. Like, he's just like, no.
5 minutes. No,
Fucking-
no, 4.
fucking no. And then you can, like, yeah.
No, you're being unreasonable. Okay.
So I guess it's my,
Yes.
I expositioned up because we really haven't gotten to talk. And I came downstairs just in time for the Bruno not assassination.
Yeah.
So kind of, what direction are you thinking? Do we want?
So they want us to help.
So basically, Schmidt and his woman
Yeah.
are traveling in disguise. Arrived here, immediately were recognized by servants, and are now panicked and hiding in their room.
Yeah.
And they need us to contact a servant to then send Herr Schlotz. What was his name?
Or presser.
Or Presser, yeah, because that sounds like such a on the level dude.
Where is this guy? Where is our presser?
We don't know. We're supposed to go talk to the servant, and then
No, you're going down to
that is the servant. I'm fine. Okay,
He's one of the servants
got it.
that works for the Gravin,
Okay.
and he's staying in the dormitory.
Yeah. So it's down in the dormitory, basically.
So they want a third party to go send a message to him so they come
So he'll
to
come
him.
upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
That's going great so far.
Yeah. We've gotten a lot of money.
You trained your rats.
That's how I put it.
Just the one
Johann
rat.
is such a sweet man.
Have you named it yet?
And his wife. Oh, they are such.
I'm going to hold
such
contests
lively
later.
beings. It's so sad to
people
know
pay for
what
the honor
the
to
world
name the
is
rat.
that they will
Okay.
not get to continue to shine brightly.
Well, hey, maybe you'll be destroyed first, and you won't have to see them die.
Yeah, go ahead and do.
Mr.
You're not
Jesus.
being investigated for murder right now, so,
So
go
yeah,
for it.
so
Look on the bright side.
Yes.
Let's back up.
What happened to that elf?
Let's back up. Fine. Our time's not worth your time as much as that. You're gonna make a big deal about it. We'll just leave, okay?
No, we can't.
I'll start leaving and go back.
So give us some money. Let's go.
I am also going downstairs away from this nonsense.
So, it's not like they're going to try and stop you.
There
You're
we
twice as tall as everybody else.
Also, they probably didn't see me leave.
Give me a spell check.
I did not.
Would you like to use a fortune point?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
You think you're stealthy?
No one will tell you otherwise.
Nobody is going to try and stop you. Mainly focused on these.
sliding along the wall. Like,
I will go downstairs as well if I
think you're
just
bending
follow
a railing.
along in the wake
Alright.
of the barber surgeon.
Okay. I need to go at about 6. I just got a message.
That's fine.
So until then, we're good.
All right. So
Dormitory? We can't exist in this intricately plotted adventure without you.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've so rooted you in the
Lord.
setting.
We're all rooted. All of us.
So, Geralt, you managed to run downstairs.
okay.
I assume you just burst into the room and go, the end is near.
Yes, yeah.
Hanzo Presser was coming.
Yes, that is exactly right.
He's very, very confused, but like, all right, I guess I'll head upstairs then. Do you go with him?
Yeah,
Back upstairs? Okay. When you see him like knock on the door, you see Johann answer.
Yeah.
He looks at him. He's like, come in. He's like, thank you, Geralt. And goes to, like, close.
I'm kind of like from the head.
Give us just.
But there's so much more to do. The night is young.
We will be in touch. Geralt.
He's
All right,
real
my
clingy.
friends. All right.
And then give me as the door closes. Give me an awareness.
Okay. Yeah, that's not good, right? And it does. 001.
Okay. You hear a very loud thump from inside the room.
Not again.
Everyone's dying.
Do you just stand there the entire time, or? Do you wait around to see if something comes out, or?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so if you
Fucking game of Clue.
a couple of moments later, Johann sticks his head out the door and sees you standing there, and he's like, "I need your help with something."
We're bros, right?
So now you have to hide the bodies with the Schmitz.
God, it's like that Morrowind quest. I'm just gonna murder everyone in the house.
Wait, who got murdered? The servant or
The servant.
Okay, nice.
Johann, why? I thought he could help you.
So the man-at-arms comes and collects everybody who's involved in the first murder of the night.
Yes.
Basically, all of the Gravin's men-at-arms come and grab the three of you. They take a little while looking for you because you're so sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
But
fine the whole time.
They take you to the Gravin's room, and you see the lawyer sitting there, very, very dazed, but coming to. And he explains that, look, these men were blackmailing me. There is a lot of things from my past that have kind of come back to haunt me, and there's two more men here that I would like you to dispose of. You will be paid very handsomely, but I need you to keep this under your hats, so to speak.
Is the Gravin here?
Yes, she's just sitting right there listening.
So
to the
she seems to be cool with this?
Mhm.
Okay. I look at the barber search.
I can't hear you do one.
Oh, really?
I'm taking a Hippocrates oath.
And Aaron leaves. Bye, Aaron. So I've got a question regarding the alignments. How does that affect us? Mine's ambition and tyranny.
I have no fucking idea.
No idea.
I'll be honest.
Okay, so
We'll worry about that.
my order is ambition, but my chaos is tyranny.
That's for corruption. That's more of a campaign thing.
Okay.
I mean,
Well,
one shot.
Dr. Butman wants to do no harm.
Okay.
So I'll have no problem.
But then also my upbringing is villainous, so
Yeah.
there's money involved. So.
Yeah.
I've covered wars,
Yeah.
I will offer your party 250 gold total
Sold.
Yeah.
to dispose of these two other men.
Okay.
I've done wars for cheaper.
I was tarred and feathered for worse and for less.
I used to have a nose.
Yeah, unfairly. It expunged from my record.
Actually, that could be pretty useful. You know how much gold you can hide in a
How
body.
did you get in here?
I have my ways.
Scrub it down as he lives.
Wait, who are they? Because if it's at the bounty hunter, we're fucked.
Scrub it believes in this company.
It's the two other men that came in with that one gentleman.
Okay.
There's the three.
They are
in
a
the corner.
part of a group from my old my school days that have kind of come back to haunt me.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
I need
school.
them taken care of.
What kind of group?
I would rather not say, because that's how I'm in this situation in the first place.
Are they
Would that-
dangerous?
Potentially.
What kind of martial skills do they prefer?
I don't know. Just, I'm offering you a lot of money to just kill these two men. Would you?
Well, if we're not informed, we could die, and then I wouldn't get the money. You
No.
You understand my need for
As long as they're not chaos worshippers or anything, we're fine.
So,
We're fine.
someone's
I'll
mentioning,
get my sword.
someone's mentioning money.
As long as they're not wizards who can, cast death curses on us or something, we're fine.
So, do you
Yes.
accept?
I'll get my sword.
Okay.
Suddenly became a dark and strong man.
Hey-o.
All right. So yes, he lets you know what room they should be staying in.
We're gonna have to dispose of. Hey, just have them hold on to the body. We'll have 2 more bodies. We can do them all at once.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was thinking.
That's efficiency.
Yeah. What does your oath say about dragging bodies into rivers? If they're already dead, does it
And
count?
then maybe throwing a rock or two at them if they don't go down.
We're feeding the river.
Or stuffing them with rocks.
For science.
No, I was thinking like Johnny Depp and what was it, 5 weeks ago. Bond is kind of throws the brick at it trying to get it to sink.
Maybe all fucking God's teeth, where we have to fucking dissect them and shove shit in, and
Put some holes in the bodies, make sure they don't float. All right. So who's going to go murder some guys?
yo, I will tell the others.
Okay.
Hey, what conspiracy to commit murder?
Well,
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Well,
By the way, there's
Gerald is kind of taking care of his own thing at the moment.
yeah,
there's
Unless
gold.
he goes
in the-
knocking on the door.
Like, where's the weird one?
yeah.
Well, yeah, because I probably need some help there.
Where's the loud one?
Is there any more exposition stuff I need from Johan, or is it just we got to
No, we need help getting rid of this.
Okay. Alright. So yeah, no, I kind of pop my head out and spot whichever one wants this to be spun.
what are we doing?
We need to carry something rather large and heavy, and might actually look like a body.
So, a body.
It looks like a body.
But it's mostly made of particle board.
Yes.
Whatever that is.
Squishy.
Futuristic device.
Yes.
All right,
What is happening with you?
we have to make some more bodies. Craft gourds.
The end is nigh.
It's very
For
nice,
these 2 people, yes.
but we're gonna
Aptly
be
said here.
we're gonna be well paid for it, and they're really bad.
Hey,
people.
money makes the apocalypse better.
Yeah.
This is true. You have to feel the whole for afterwards.
Yeah.
We reach far.
Yeah, I mean, how can you be tempted unless you don't have anything to be tempted by? Yeah. So you can take your share and give it to the church, and
This will be
that'll
great.
save your soul. You can indulge
Yeah.
in all your sins.
And you can invest it in the church I'm going to start very soon.
Yeah.
The Church of Me.
All right. So
With Cardinal Me.
what's the plan?
I think the plan is we're going to deal with the 2 live guys first, and then we can just bundle
Just
all.
do a bulk. Bulk savings.
Is there a window in the Schmidt room?
In the Schmidt room, no.
Because it was
Yeah, 'cause
right
they're
there,
right here.
Yeah,
All the
so-
windows on the inside of the courtyard don't have. All the rooms on the inside of the courtyard don't have windows.
They're all else.
They're all on the outside.
Okay, is anyone in the hallway right now?
There's men at arms guarding the doors down here, but other than that, no.
All right, well, that's a problem.
Why?
Well, they're going to see the body if you take it in the hallway.
Well, I mean, that's
What
the
if you're
thing.
blocking
If we
their
put
view?
all 3 bodies at once, we can make them just kind of. We wrap them up. 2 versus 3 bodies is very hard to tell.
I mean,
so, like.
I think y'all have some of the rooms down here. I don't think- one of you-
I have
They're
G.
in on
We
the.
have
I have G and G has
Yeah.
window.
Yes.
I
So
was just going to take them and dump it out the window.
yeah, you could totally do that.
But there's men at arm in the hallway. So
Yes.
I don't think that would work.
How many
Well, we
reds
just
do you
need a
have trained?
distraction. I'm pretty sure that's kind of the only thing.
So the.
Also, I have absolutely no reason to help you cover up this murder of this person I don't know for these other people I don't know.
than
So
your
also
room.
the Schmidts
You'll
are
get
right
paid.
here.
Yeah.
The guys who did the murder are right next door.
Well, that is convenient.
Oh, the Schmidts are there?
The Schmidts are here.
Oh, okay.
The guys who got killed are here. Your door. This is a little exaggerated, but your door is actually like right here, and the hallway can go a little bit further. So If you
Oh, wait,
please.
did I drink a whole keg of ale?
You did.
Alright, well, I'll just bring the keg in there.
Oh,
Y'all might want to look away.
Give me a brawn check.
Don't make that man juice.
I don't make it.
This guy was really tough.
I'm going to have to keep working.
Yeah.
Make sure he's okay.
you need a tarp. You know? I don't think they have tarps yet. Yeah.
Blankets.
Yeah, blood's gonna soak through the floorboards onto the
Like,
first
just tat it
floor
up,
at
you're
this
done.
point.
So
Like,
it's okay, it's fine.
I guess if you dissect them over the keg will catch everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's in. I'm pushing him into the keg.
I've got a sword. We just start hacking off bits.
Yeah.
Does somebody
You
have
might
a
need 2
juicer?
kegs. Like,
Well, we've got the money.
yeah, we do have.
Buy another.
Damn.
We can
Can
get
now
the,
roll.
We can buy the ogre another keg of booze.
Or you could just buy an empty barrel. I'm sure the fucking landowner
Yeah.
has some
Oh,
barrels.
sure, be
Can we have
reasonable about
can
it.
we have an empty barrel? Well, don't ask questions.
We need empty barrels.
I'm paying you for barrels, not questions, buddy.
If somebody wants. Yeah, barrels will probably be fairly cheap, like maybe 10 silver at the most.
Yeah, I'll buy an extra barrel so we can, for the
It's for the trip.
Yeah.
You do notice that Ursula is no longer in the bar room
Okay.
when you get upstairs. You didn't see her go upstairs either. She's just kind of not there anymore.
I guess I'll do body disposal duty because I'm not going to murder people.
You've got a bone saw.
Here, it's not for no reason. It's for money. That's a reason.
That's a great reason.
It is the best.
It's for capitalism.
Hey, I'm so on board with this.
Yeah.
All right, I will drag an empty barrel upstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then stuff the man that I tried to stuff into the keg
Okay.
into that.
Okay.
Like a sort of corpse turducken.
Twist that.
Are you doing this in the Schmidt's room?
Oh yeah, still a safe place.
They're very horrified at what you were
Well,
doing.
maybe they should have fucking killed him then.
Yes.
Like, look, hey, do you want the mess cleaned up or not?
I throw
Okay.
them briefly
Don't start, none won't be none.
That's
All
fine.
So,
Anyway.
so as you all, who's going to go? You're doing that. Who else? Who's going to go kill these 2 other guys?
Yo.
All right.
The soldier.
Okay. So the rest of the party is just going to roll up.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's us.
Numbers, yeah. Go 5 deep.
Like, murderer!
I don't know how old this one is.
Avon calling.
All right. So,
UNICEF.
do you want to knock on the door, or do you want to just? Do you want to try and open it, or do you want to like kick it open?
Yeah, we might try and come up with a scheme to lure them out of the inn so we can murder them outdoors in a more secluded area.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just dragging.
Wait, you're the
barrel
charlatan,
down the
right? You're in
steps.
on this, right, Aaron?
Yeah.
How good's your guy? You have a rank in that.
60. So, hey, here's what I do. I got my gold piece. Just tie it around a string, fling it in the window. It'll come right out.
No!
They don't have a window.
We can make a
We drill
window.
a hole then. Come on. What?
I'm gonna slide a gold piece under the door.
No. Knock on
Ocean's 11, we are not.
Here's what you say.
That's good.
All right, here's what you say. You knock on the door and say, "Your compatriot, the lawyer wants to talk to you. Come with us, and we'll take you to him."
Okay, no.
And then they'll open the door, and then we can just bust in. Yeah.
You're hearing hammering on the front door downstairs.
Oh, wait, hold off on the murder.
That is literally the first time I've ever heard you say that.
I'm down there with the barrel. I'll open it.
The landlord's like, please don't open that.
It's okay, he's a doctor.
He's a trained professional.
A very well dressed man, though incredibly drunk, comes stumbling in along with 3 large and aggressive looking thugs. And he's just shouting and demanding to know where Friedrich von Pfeifrauscher is at.
Get the fuck
Where is he? Tell me where he is.
I was going to the outhouse. Drag that barrel
no
with me.
response to an ogre.
You do not want to be a part.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
You do not want to be a part of what is about to happen.
Be sure to wipe the barrel down before you leave.
No.
Alright. So yeah, you walk right by, because even if they're like some big ass dudes, they're not going to try and stop it.
Actually, smear some blood on the side.
Yep. I will go to the river and just sort of shake it out.
Out of the jar.
I feel like we're going to need this barrel again.
Yeah, reach it out first.
Out first?
Nobody's seen Frederick. Nobody. His boat's moored outside, so I suppose we'll just have to go and look for him. Now, won't we? Gentlemen? And he starts trying to lead his thugs upstairs.
Damn it, we're trying to commit murder.
We're busy. We can only handle so many murders at once.
The bar staff gets in front of the thugs, we can't let you up there. We can't have a fight breaking out here. And then one of them just punches somebody, and a brawl starts to break out in the bar room.
Murder time. Well, they're distracted.
It happened in the fun.
In the scrum.
It happened in the scrum. Nothing we could do.
Oh yeah, I'm just drinking DoorDash. Why was this going on? We can blame them on it.
Yeah, exactly.
That was horse in our favor.
All right,
Body check the door.
Yes.
Sure. Who's got best brawn out of the four of us?
Well, you're outside doing
He's not here.
important disposal
I've got
things.
51.
That'd be you.
35.
Really?
I'm a gnome.
While you're outside,
Yeah.
you see Ursula stalking around, looking at outdoor windows on the second floor.
Guten Tag.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I'm Hans.
He knows what he said.
I am Mr. Buttsman.
She just kind of looks at you and waves back.
Oh, hello, nice lady.
I go back to cleaning out the barrel.
Okay.
That's second rinse.
Just look at them. Barrel's dirty.
Unhygienic.
All right. So who is?
I did not make my brawn roll, so.
What are you trying to do?
Kick down the door.
Oh, I thought we'd agreed on it. What are we doing? What are we
Yeah. Let's use that murder downstairs.
to cover up our murder?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I failed kicking in the door. So
Okay, you go and you bump the door.
Just say, drunk, sorry.
And then you hear a step, and they just open the door.
Hi.
It was almost.
the end is here.
And he says that, I'm gonna take the knuckle duster and just go right in his face.
No, at his crotch. You're a halfling. You play the instrument.
Okay, alright. Well, just,
I was about to say, it's going to be a very difficult attack check.
alright, well, I have a question here.
I'll go with his face.
For the rules, because with doing this right now, consider a perilous stunt.
Perilous stunt. Oh shit.
I'm not sure what
There's the sheets down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to.
You're fighting two unarmed men in the middle of the night with 4 people jumping. It's not perilous for you. All right?
We don't know that they're on our
There's 5 men rolling into a room while 2 dudes sleep to prison stab them to death. You're gonna
Literally what I'm doing because I have a shit.
You're gonna be fucking fine.
And I have a stiletto.
Caleb, I would say you're right, but look at my track record.
Oh my god.
This is the best reaction.
Yeah,
I've ever seen
you're
from
right.
Ross.
They're gonna run a fucking ballad of you.
I've never seen Ross just not being able to control it.
Brave sir, Stabalot. Did while undernumbered slay the two night-shirted demons in their lair.
I guess I'm the first in the door, so I'll stab
Hop
first. Or do we need to roll initiative?
So we're going to take this as a surprise round, so
Yeah.
all of you are going to be able to do a thing.
Okay.
You can, so it's your AP, so you have 3 AP that you can do stuff with. Just let me know what you want to do, and I'll tell you how much it costs.
I mean, I already screamed in his face and then shit out of the sleeve and blink.
Okay, so you're just doing
And I just kind
melee,
of fall in the door. Yeah.
melee attack. All right.
Yeah.
So like the buggery squad just walked in.
Yeah. Where's the 4th?
This one down here?
Yeah.
Weapons? Yeah. Here you go.
Shit. Stab.
I mean, I think you're going to be okay, right? This is like that scene in The Raid where the guy gets attacked in the prison stall and stacks the entire prison population inside of it.
All right, so you're attacking with your shield.
Yeah.
Total up your chance for success, so it's whatever your, I guess, your melee.
Combat plus simple melee, right? It's a
Yeah.
55.
Okay. Make your roll.
Okay. Don't make. Wow. How the hell?
Do you want to use it?
Yeah, I'm
for
going to use
it?
the fate points.
Okay. So you can. Where did it go? Go.
Oh my god.
I think it works like Moxie, pretty much, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you can re-roll.
Uh-huh.
Am I just missing it? You've got so many sheets of paper.
Yep.
Here we go. You can re-roll a field skill test, gain an action point, or treat a Chaos of Fury die as a phase 6. So yeah, so you can re-roll.
Yeah, just re-roll.
Yep.
Okay. Much better. 48 under 55. So yeah.
Okay. So I'm not going to get a chance to defend. So your damage, that's a regular
I think it's on like our
Melee.
second page.
melee attack.
Mine's not because mine was the custom print, so I don't have all my stuff statted out, unfortunately.
So it's definitely going to be your CV plus a Fury die. So you
Okay.
just roll a d6.
Okay. So 6 total.
Okay.
It's 2 plus 4, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
Well, you've got the stats for the splitting wall, right? No, you're using the
I
ship.
use the ship.
Yeah. So, you had a chance to copy the stats on for it, right?
No, I didn't. All it showed it was fast and weak. That's all it really showed.
Does anybody else have shit on their thing?
No.
Yeah, it's
I have a dirk.
yeah.
The
It's,
ogre has
it's
a ship.
one-handed, engaged, fast, weak, bladed.
6 damage
For you, yeah.
for me. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's whatever your bonus is.
Okay.
So
So you did
Yeah.
6 damage.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So there. Damage threshold, yes.
Hey, do we have to do the stats if 5 dudes are stabbing 1 dude?
They might be secret chaos cultists. Or vampires. Or werewolves.
They might be
Or
other
chaos
PCs. Or plot devices.
Yeah, if they're plot devices, they'd already be dead.
Yeah. We've already made our decision.
It's the illusion of victory.
Decisions were made.
Decisions were made.
Man, these guys don't really actually have all that much. So,
Okay.
yeah, so they
We're thinking too hard about it. They die. We exist.
damage threshold. So, yes, we'll do that. Determine damage condition. Thrilling, looking at.
Well, it's learning the system for the first time.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
This is like
The thrilling
Phoenix Command
sounds of
for the
pages
stabbing of
turning.
Caesar. What organ was pierced? 32nd.
Phoenix.
All right, stab 33. Begin calculations.
Fantasy Phoenix Command. At what angle did you penetrate the third vertebrae?
That's like, did you get the ventricle or the aorta?
All I learned from studying that was don't crit fail your wind check on the grenade launcher because that shit drifts.
Alright.
That shit
Okay.
drifts.
So, that's 1 on their damage threshold. Okay. Yep. Who's going next?
I will.
Okay.
I also like, hey, stabbing. This is fun. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do more of this.
What song you think is playing while they're getting slow motion?
I'm just
stabbed?
imagining like it's Freebird from like fucking Kingsman.
I want it to be. I
all,
want it to be
all in one brawl.
Smooth by Carlos Santana and Rob Thomas.
22. Okay.
Maybe it's some nice lo-fi hip hop.
So that's definitely
kill people
a critical success.
We've only just begun.
See, I like Burn My Shadow by Uncle. This is the song they play.
So
in
roll,
Rainbow Man. Slow
How about
motion.
Surf and Burn?
Yeah.
So you rolled, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And you succeeded, so give me your damage. So it's a D6 plus whatever your CB, so
Your brawn, your combat bonus.
Yeah, the 3.
Three.
So a D6
So
plus 3.
roll that, and let me know if you get a 6.
No, but I got a
6
6
total.
Well, 3 plus 3, yeah.
Does he add his weapon to that?
It's
All
it's a stiletto.
Yeah.
Would it just be the point damage? As
Yeah.
well? So 2? Oh, well,
3.
So 9.
Yeah. None of the weapons have like regular damage unless they have a
Parentheses.
effect on them
Okay.
that gives you bonus fury dice.
Okay. And whatever the crit meant.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Crits typically just make them defenseless
Okay.
afterwards. I got a 6.
It's been so long since I stabbed. I love it.
Meanwhile, the ogre's scrubbing that barrel good.
It's definitely worth 250 gold.
And then
Yes, it is.
This kind of precision
my
work.
fire hardened
come
spear
cheap.
because it's reach, so I'm underneath. Coming. I mean, it's that or the mortuary sword. I mean,
I think the mortuary sword makes
Fine.
more sense
True.
than a spear in a
so
hallway.
yeah. So mortuary sword up.
Have to knock, have the door open behind you.
That is true. Yeah.
Like, no, I think if you like rotate
So yeah, I'm sure someone coming in down and up. Mortuary sword.
Okay. Give me an attack.
Fucking halflings are like piranha.
Missed it by 2.
Fucking
54 out of
swarm.
52. So I missed.
Well,
I'm an elf.
It's only a 2-person
I'm just
door.
helping.
okay. So you miss.
Yeah.
You don't want to spend a fortune point, right?
No. I figured these two got it in front of me.
around hard.
Okay. Who else is trying to...
Ross, join us.
My short gnome arms.
Is there room for me?
Yeah, there's always room for you.
There's always room for more knives.
I'm saying that like these attacks are happening and people are getting pushed into the room.
Yeah, so like we just 3 stooge the shit.
Yeah, jumping right in there. So I'll jump on. One of them's down. I'll jump on top of them and
Only
start.
with more blood.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to try and bludgeon one to death with your brass knuckle.
Yes.
Okay. give me that attack roll.
Dick punch with a brass knuckles.
And that's just going to be general brawn, right?
Yeah.
Well,
As
if you have
as your-
simple melee or something like that,
Yeah, simple melee. I got
so
that
you get a
one,
plus 10.
Yep, I do.
Oh, and then I get the maneuver for free after any melee attack.
Let's
Because that's crap fighting, so I'll get out of the way.
84. No, I'll go ahead and take that for
Okay.
the reroll.
Reroll?
See if I can get it. So.
Killing this one minion, get all the fate dice.
Is there a brawl still going on in the bar room?
37.
Oh, yeah.
I made it.
All right, I sit in a corner and reattach my vellum. And wait.
Patiently.
What weapons do you have?
I have a shiv.
Okay.
And
a barrel.
So.
I have a barroom
Made it
sling.
for
I have a
37.
sling I don't know how to use.
You don't have simple.
No, I don't have simple range.
No, I mean, so you can use it on train.
So roll me damage.
You just haven't had a lot of practice with it.
So the dance
2 plus whatever you roll.
2 plus whatever roll, and
You still
on
got
my-
your
and then on my
Yeah, that.
no,
You said you're so hipster about a giant that uses a sling.
six.
See if it's not going to get one
Okay.
over on
So
us
just
again.
on the arrow. How do you like it? How do you like it?
This guy really is noon 12. Ross, what are you going to do?
What's
Ross, come on, man. You got to stab. You got to stab.
Oh man, halfling prison is the worst.
Welcome to the big fishes now, Georgie.
I know, I'll go with pinprick again. I'll just fucking
You're just gonna knock one of them out. You're gonna give him the
magically tasered.
painless death. Yeah.
Give him the clamps.
Like, why not? Like, I have a 70 in it, so yeah, 15, I make it.
Okay.
Wizard.
Yeah, basically. So
Yeah, we needed spells flying around in here too.
if I crit fail, it's gonna be fucking really fun. And by that I mean I turn into a fucking chaos mutant or some shit.
Blood for the blood god.
So 7 physical peril. They just fucking get tased.
Jesus. Yeah, no. I'm gonna say the guy that's been stabbed twice and then dick punched with the brass knuckles just fucking keels over and like rictus. So yeah, he's down. I will say that if somebody wants to just coup de grace him, they are more than welcome to.
Sure.
So downstairs, there's a fight breaking out. One of the thugs gets like judo thrown into the table that you're setting up at.
Gotta readjust that spine.
Yeah. And
That'll
then,
leave you silver.
people come over and like start like kicking him and shit, and it's just an absolute scrum like happening in front of you. The lady from outside, Ursula, she comes in and is like, "What the fuck is happening in here?" Yeah.
It's a living.
But the man who is yelling is trying to like sneak up the stairs as people are fighting. Are you just gonna let him go up?
Use that David sling. Use that David sling.
What?
Use that David sling.
Why? I don't care if he finds fucking anybody. I will point out to the bounty hunter later that the yelling man is going upstairs.
Okay.
He was after Baron von Hard to pronounce.
That doesn't narrow it down at all.
Okay, so she's gonna go after him.
I've helped.
So back upstairs.
Please, I
Yo.
hope this guy's dead.
Yeah.
There were 2 of them, so
Yeah, there's one more in the room who was just like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Witness us.
Like a blanket party.
So you're all in the room now. Is anybody gonna like close the door?
I'll close the door.
Okay, good job.
Remember that Felix and Gotrek novel where they get stabbed to death by a half dozen halflings that knock on their door?
One elf. Hey, there's one. There's 2 elves. I'm an elf too.
And I'm a gnome, thank you.
I'm the only human.
Like a shittier halfling.
Hey, I really think we should. Like, you know what? I think we should kill the other guy.
Okay.
That's what I think.
God, I can just see close the door. I think we should kill this thing.
No witnesses.
Where is initiative listed?
You're bad people.
No, we're typical people apparently for this set.
Why not just give him initiative, just so he can
so
do
it's like
something?
It's 3 plus PB. Where PB is.
Oh, let's see.
PB, I don't think I figured that out for yours.
Perception bonus?
Yeah, probably.
So 7 for me.
Yeah.
And 8 for
So roll a d10 plus your initiative.
10 for me.
12.
7.
17.
Oh, it's 3 plus PB.
Ross, what did you get?
11.
11.
The halfling is drunk on blood.
Tom, what did you get? 7. Aaron?
17.
Nice.
Jason?
10.
I think a dick's gonna get punched.
Jeb?
12.
You show up late, you get to be the dick puncher.
What is your base initiative?
3.
You sound like that's a bad thing. Like, I mean, come on.
Okay, so Aaron, it's your turn first. What are you gonna do?
Falcon punch. That might be punch over the clock.
Is this even the second guy you're supposed to kill?
Yeah.
We'll find out later.
At least they were both in the same room.
Yeah.
Well, we assume
Maybe it was a midnight tryst.
Oh.
We're just killing some blackmailers. That's fine.
I thought you were going to say something else, and I was
Thank God.
very worried.
No, looks real bad.
We're going to kill some black.
Okay, Aaron, what are you doing?
RPPR.
That's the one thing we don't
Apparently
know.
crowd pleasing at this point, so
Okay.
knuckle duster to the junk.
Okay. That's a call to action.
I wonder how the listeners are going to like this. Like,
They're going to love it.
Man.
but no, that's Zweihander.
Keep it classy in RPPR.
Pretty much.
Go for the dick.
Do you want to charge?
What would change that?
Charge it costs you 2 action points, but you move. Movement is double, and you add an extra d6 to your attack.
Okay, so to the damage that I would do.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Then we'll give that a shot. One shot, you gotta test the rules. So, all right.
Go for broke.
All right.
Ooh,
So
that's a 75.
75 that failed, unless anybody else wants me to take a fade.
I definitely do.
Sure.
We got 3 left. It's fine.
Spend it on the important stuff.
Like murdering these people.
Like dick punching.
42, got it exactly.
Exactly. So
Okay, so roll 2d6.
2d6
plus your CV.
Yeah. So. All right.
And Carson, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
So 4,
1 and 2.
6. So
Great.
Minimum damage.
Awesome. Yeah, so you sucker punch him in the dick, and he doubles over. Then it is
you're welcome.
Jeb. Your turn.
Similar, I will charge with the
Spear.
with the mortuary sword.
From hell.
Stabbing me. That's just normal combat roll, right?
Yeah.
This building's either going to be on fire
31,
or it's
make
going to
it.
be condemned as haunted
31,
from
okay.
all the
Yep.
murders.
It's a vicious weapon. I don't know what that means.
So any more or less haunted than
Oh,
any
no.
other thing in this world?
Unless you have a shortcut thing.
I do not. There's another like playmat thing that goes along with
It's
it.
down here, but it doesn't actually tell you what that means.
No, they actually have like another set of like GM screens.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Vicious. Weapons of this quality grant an additional d6 chaos die to determine whether you inflict an injury upon a foe. We're not really doing injuries.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
don't worry about that.
So it's like you're better at crippling people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So I just roll. It's 1d6, right?
2 because you charged.
Because you charged.
7.
7?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I get to maneuver for free
Yes.
out of the way for 0 action points.
Okay. See.
You came with the wrong end.
All right. So he's
I'm
gonna
also
try.
sure they were completely innocent.
We'll figure that out later. After we have the 250 go.
One of them is. He doesn't have any weapons,
It's not my problem.
so he's just gonna try and punch the halfling.
Now, I have a question. So, would I need action points to parry, or okay?
Yes.
So no worries. I guess I don't
Yes.
come out of those. So okay.
Yeah, my thing is I get to
We have
maneuver.
3.
So you
and you use
use
2
2.
to charge.
Oh, so I can parry that. All right. So, all right. In this case,
It's okay, Caleb. It's gonna be fine.
How dare you suffer even a minor bruise as you
How dare
stab
you fight
these
back,
unarmed men
mortal?
to death?
again, dick punching.
No, you're
So
right.
different.
No, you're right. We need another 30 minutes of die roll to see whether you get even lightly grazed.
It's 6.
while committing your cold-blooded murders.
I'll go one round and then.
Fuck.
It might not last that long.
No, first of all, like critical failure, and then I re-rolled, and then I just rolled an 89. So yeah, he's fucked. So
As he deserves.
Can you just be humane and end this and say the critical failure?
Yeah.
He dives onto someone else's shiv.
yes, I'm fine with that.
So we can clearly claim I didn't kill him. He fell on my knife several times.
He fell down some
Thank
stairs.
God.
On my
He
knife.
slips on his friend's blood as it leaks out onto the floor and just he lands on somebody's fucking sword.
Good night,
And
sweet prince.
Geralt's like, doom is upon you.
Oh shit!
Serious gaming here at RPPR.
So yeah, you managed to kill the 2 guys. Now you have to get rid of them, and there's also a fight downstairs that's going on.
That's not our concern.
We go to a room with a window and throw them out. Then up to the river they go.
Hey, I've got a barrel.
Extra point of Caleb's out there with the barrel waiting.
Oh no, he's working.
Yeah,
the
someone's
bar.
gonna have to come get me. I'm
Yeah.
doing business, watching this fight
I
downstairs.
walk through the fight. The end is nigh.
A man gets thrown into the bar, bottles are being broken. It's
Nobody
fucking chaos.
touches me, so just walking.
Just the point.
My dear friend Garrick, we need you in your barrel to
So-
be.
I put up a piece of home, says the doctor's out.
Out the lunch.
And then I take my barrel and drag it upstairs.
The guy that was yelling again is he managed to break free. Ursula's like stranglehold on him and tries to follow after you to run upstairs.
Well, he's gonna have trouble getting around me.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Move, you stupid oaf! I need to get upstairs.
That was mean.
I don't care. I need to get upstairs.
I'm the only reason you're inside. I think I deserve more respect for that. I would like you to apologize.
Buy my book.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You can pass me when I get to the top. I will then go walking up the stairs. Does Ursula get him back in a choke?
Yes,
All
yes, she
right.
According to plan.
I gotta go. All right. Let me know if anything else is going on.
Yeah.
Bye, Tom.
See ya.
The elven anarchist immediately renounces his ways and becomes a pacifist.
No, like, as soon as I get the money, I'm out.
My job
I mean-
is done
A
here.
sellout anarchist.
No one could describe anything going on as anything but anarchy.
Yeah.
Total anarchy.
So I'll go to the room.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to take 2 trips?
No, you can.
I can get them both
You
in the
can-
same barrel?
you
Thank
can.
God. All right. All right,
We already got most of the blood out.
I'll stuff them into the barrel. And then it's off to the river.
Barrel dead guys coming through.
No. So the drunken man who's following you upstairs, who called you a stupid oaf, and you made him apologize, is now knocking on like every single door. In
Can I get who's ever behind me to move, please? Thank you.
He's knocking on all of the doors.
Yeah.
Some of them are occupied by you guys.
Stuffing bodies into barrels.
Yeah, stuff like that. But yeah, he's just knocking on doors, trying to break some of them down, things like that. Is anybody else doing it? Is anybody like keeping watch on like the room you just fucking manhandled?
The one with the bodies?
Yes.
Well, I assume the barber surgeon's in there.
Yes, he's stuffing the bodies in the barrel. It's
All
going
right.
to take him a little bit of time.
All right, so we keep that door.
I'm still out in the hallway because I was behind him, and then
Okay.
asshole cut me off, and
Yes.
then the fight in front of me.
Yes.
So yeah.
So,
All right, so yeah, you can deal with him. You could tell someone, maybe the charlatan, could tell the guards that he's an assassin trying to kill the Bruno.
Or our friend who's.
Yeah. Well,
Okay. I don't know. Okay.
Send the man at arms against that guy.
What's in for me?
I don't know. I think it'd be funny.
Pay me.
No. All right, don't do it. We'll just see what happens.
Well, I'm not doing it a charity right now.
All right, that's fair. I respect that. I'm a Diabolist. I'm not a good person either.
Fine. I expect to get something out of you.
You see the drunken man about to knock on the Schmidt's door. Do you do anything?
The end is nigh, my friend.
What?
Wait, do you have Intimidate?
Do actually.
Yeah, you can just try and scare him.
Yeah, no, go for it. Yeah, I just start babbling mumble jumble at him.
Okay.
I just fail it.
Yeah, he's like, get out of my way, you ranting elf! This is mom handler.
What happened while I was up there?
The guy is knocking
the
on
guy's
doors.
knocking on the couple that I was.
Oh, okay, but not the barrel.
Yeah, not the barrel. No.
All right, I start dragging that downstairs.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want to see how this happens.
So yeah, he knocks on the door. He's looking for...
Sir, unpronounceable.
Yep, five
Fred.
feet far.
Wait, am I supposed to get rid of these bodies?
Yes.
How are they going to pay you then?
What do you mean? Oh, you want to go take him to get the money first? That's probably a good idea. Let's go.
That's forward
I
thinking.
mean, I'm just saying I could do it.
That's why he's the...
Yeah.
Yeah, I go talk to the men at arms. To
What is going on downstairs?
I don't know.
It's a run-of-the-mill brawl.
I
What
mean,
do you want? Just quick.
we've done the deed. We need the money.
Let me give...
Good
Go
talk.
to the lawyer's room. Go to the lawyer's
All right,
room.
we go to the lawyer.
The men at arms
We
go
have
downstairs.
proof. I point to the barrel.
What are you? Don't. Just get rid of that.
Pay up, and we will.
Okay, hold on. He goes to like his like big luggage case and like opens it up and like pulls out a couple like leather sacks of what you assume is money. He's like, here, this should be it all.
I look in one to make sure it's gold.
Let's go. Yeah.
All right.
Some crowns.
All right, let's go get rid of it.
Whatever.
All right. Do you want to? We'll count it up now.
In his room,
Yeah. God.
meticulously.
All right, so we're counting out the money while this whole other job
All
is
right.
going on.
So you start knocking on the door, and you see Johann answer it, and his eyes just like bug out. Shit!
Yeah.
And like he just socks this guy in the mouth, and like drunken man like stumbles backwards, and you see Frau Schmidt like come out, and she's like gasping, and it turns into this like heated debate between the three of them, because apparently what you're learning is that this drunken man, Thomas, is Frau Schmidt's husband.
She wasn't faithful?
Yes!
Frau Schmidt?
You hussy.
No way!
Frau Schmidt is Fraulein Hanna Laskin, and that Johann is Baron Friedrich von Pfeifenfroscher. He's a baron
Yeah. So
around.
He's
He's
somebody.
big
Yeah.
money, and
He's
he's
somebody.
Yes. So, yeah, they're getting into it. It's probably going to break out into yet another fight here in a minute.
We're not getting paid for this one.
Yeah, we aren't. We have some bodies to dispose of, money to count up.
Yeah.
I think that's time to dispose of those, get into our rooms for the rest of the night, sleep it off.
Yeah, you see Ursula going to her room, and you hear the audible click of her door being locked.
Yeah, that's.
She's just had enough.
Fuck.
But yeah, so they're arguing and fighting and things like that. You're just going to keep your nose out of it, because occasionally you do see Frau Schmidt like pointing at you too.
I shit this fucker in the back. actually is a beautiful night, and they are not long for this world. You shut your mouth, Ethan.
Okay.
Another problem solved tonight, violence.
Geralt, no. The barrel is full.
Geralt, honey, no. Bless your heart.
What about the keg press?
No,
He's tired.
Everyone gets 41 gold. It's split 6 ways.
All right, take my 41 gold. Sigh. Gotta go clean the barrel out again.
That's fine, we got 2.
So I go dragging it downstairs.
Frau Schmidt faints. It was her husband. He should not be faithful. Like, it's not a great scene.
That's what you get for not being faithful. A knife in the back to your loved ones. So says the doomsayer.
Grimdark fantasy.
Repent! The end is nigh!
For your husband, at least.
We're not even out of character for this game.
No.
We're just miserable assholes.
So, at the stroke of midnight,
The real shit happens.
The world actually doesn't.
All right, anyway.
Yeah.
stroke of midnight, there's tremendous shouting and scuffling coming from the room across from the Schmidts.
Do we know which one that is? Do we know?
Were those the wars or?
Yeah, that
priest.
Death priest.
Shit.
Well, I'm a Diablos. I'm all in that. Let's fucking kick that door open.
Do you at least knock first?
Fine, I knock.
Hey,
It worked last time.
This is turning into Gaga 2.0 Warhammer.
don't jinx it.
One of them opens the door, and you see.
Yes.
I've cast Witch Sight, so I can see supernatural shit. What the fuck? And I
Bless
succeed.
you.
I got 63
Do
out
you
of 70.
tell them that? I cast Witch Sight. I can see supernatural shit. So don't even try lying to me.
No, okay. Does that give you any bonuses to like your awareness or like scrutiny?
Let's open the tome.
Was I detect magic from what I read?
Well, you're not detecting any magic. Is the thing.
Well, that's just funny. I'll see if I cast anything else.
Okay. When
No, I can determine if the object or person is imbued or under the influence of magic. So yeah.
you don't see any of that. What you do see is apparently one of the initiatives of more is spasming on the floor. Like he's having like convulsions or whatever. And he's like, the one answering the door says, one of our brothers is particularly sensitive to the other side. So when he's like praying, he's like he'll sometimes go into like spasms and things like this. It's nothing to be alarmed at. It happens all the time. Give me a scrutiny check.
I make that.
Okay. You remember distinctly 3 more initiates and a coffin. There are 4 people in that room. 4 alive people in that room.
It's
How are they?
Joseph off Welger, or whatever his fucking name is.
Wait, is one of them dressed differently than the others?
Yes. He seems to be in like simple clothes.
Does he have any injuries, or does he look weird, or anything?
Not that you can tell. He just like he's spasming, maybe a little bit foaming at the mouth, kind of.
Why are you? So I look at him, the stranger. Like, why are you traveling with the priest of Moore? I didn't see you earlier.
What do you mean?
I only saw priest of Moore come up with a coffin.
Yes, it's like, we have to be going.
He's not magic. It's be going.
Use that butter knife.
Yes, we must attend to our brother.
You're not doing chaos magic in here, are you?
No.
Because it looks like you're raising the dead or something.
Never. We're priests of war. We would never do such a thing.
Yeah, but there's
No, please. please just leave us to our...
Just let me look in the coffin. Let me just make sure that, that...
No,
the dead aren't walking.
no. He closes the door.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Hey, good to see you using my
You are covered in blood,
argument.
by the way. You were just coated in blood as you had that conversation.
This is true.
And there's just the screams of the dying echoing around the hall.
This is actually pretty in character for me.
This seems to be a normal Friday night.
So, Air Doctor, as you're cleaning out the barrel, you have to, go for your knife to, clean out some of the chunks.
Yeah.
And it's not there. Your knife has gone missing.
My shit.
Old stabby.
Around 12:20 a.m., there is an ear-shatteringly loud female scream from the Gravin's wing of the hotel, of the inn.
Uh-oh.
Can I steal a boat oar? My knife's missing. Can I steal a boat oar?
Go right ahead.
All right.
It's a walking stick for you.
That's all. I have a boat oar.
The phone's like, it's an ours, shut up.
That's ours. Take it then.
When everybody shows up to investigate what's going on, we find a bunch of the men at arms and the servants and stuff like that crowded around Bruno's room. And if you manage to get a look, you see that Bruno is dead, knife in his back.
Oops.
Yep.
Uh-oh. It's your knife, probably.
Yes.
Property of Dr. Orc. Buttsman.
Only to be used for surgery or barrel scraping.
Owned by Buttman.
The innkeeper is now convinced there's a murderer on the loose.
Weird. He's not wrong.
I appreciate a man who waits to make sure it's not just wild conjecture.
He's at least 3 cases to be sure.
God, he's like the fucking cop in an Angela Lansbury mystery. This is a good town. Stuff like that doesn't happen here.
Everybody's summoned to the bar room, and
We all refused.
yeah,
No, I go to the bar.
there's a murderer on the loose. We need everybody to go to their rooms and lock up. I'm going to send for the road wardens in the morning, and they can come and handle this situation. Before everybody can go back to bed, the Gravin comes down, and she displays the dagger, which anybody in the party would probably recognize as Air Doctor's dagger.
Which to him is shit.
Yeah. And, she asks, who does this belong to?
That one's mine.
That's what I was waiting for.
Jiving.
I see.
Somebody stole it.
Okay.
Out of the guts barrel.
I need you and your compatriots to come with me.
Okay.
Is this about the murders you contracted us to do?
Carl, you can't just tell people you were contracted to murder people. Damn it, Carl.
Thank you for saying the lines I was not going to. Thank you.
How you doing there, Noah?
If you would just please come with me to avoid any further unpleasantness, that would be appreciated.
Sure. Right, I bring my barrel and my barrel. We're going to need both of them.
Don't worry, I got old taser fingers.
Taser face.
We are the worst.
You stole my thing, goddamn.
Alright, here we go.
Okay.
All right.
So
Serious gaming. Let's go.
in the Gravin's room, She addresses you and says, I'm authorized by my aunt to exercise her imperial right of dispensing common justice, and it seems as well I should do so here. Especially since I'm the most prominent wronged party. Therefore, I rule that this group shall be locked in their room until the morning, when I shall decide further. All weapons and equipment shall be removed from the room, and I shall post a guard at the door and beneath the window. You, however, I sentence you to replace my murdered champion until it shall please me to decide otherwise.
I ain't killing though. Also, I buried my money, so you can't have it back.
We call that a nest egg in our tribe.
Does anybody have anything to say? Anybody else?
Why don't you just let us go? You can find another judicial champion pretty easily. He actually doesn't fight. Like, that's not what he does. He'll dispose of bodies, sure, but not actually make
Well,
them.
who is your most confident fighter then?
Or him. I don't know. He's really into screaming about doom.
That elf looks. He's got a long reach.
Yeah, yeah. Take your pick.
Yeah, this elf. This elf anarchist. he's real bloodthirsty. Look, he's not even saying anything. He doesn't even talk.
Yeah. He's gonna be your best.
He's in the blood fugue now.
All right. Well,
We murdered him out.
I'll decide upon the morning which one of you is going to represent me.
I will. I fought in the wars. I fought in the wars.
Okay.
Man, trial by combat's gonna be great when she throws in a noseless gnome. And my champion is.
I am Leopold the Unbroken. Ignore my wounds.
I choose the molehill. He shall fight for my rights.
The servants hand over the body to the initiates. They wrap poor Bruno in a blanket and just kind of hand him over.
I kind of gesture
There.
And then you are all locked into your rooms. I assume nobody's trying to fight back and take the weapons from being taken.
Give me guile to hide it.
Use the prison wallet.
Give me your wallet.
God. Jesus.
I didn't reflect at it, but hopefully that won't be necessary. Yeah, odd 6.
What are you trying to hide?
Knuckle duster.
In the prison wallet.
Okay.
I've had metal teeth this entire time. Stop filming what terrible things you're doing.
No, I just want to get Noah's reaction to what he is doing.
Can I roll charm to flirt with the Gravin?
No, just. You can't keep alone.
I know.
That's wrong.
You get the feeling she's not into elves.
No.
That's racist.
I just do more of the
Species of-
sleight of hand. You can search me, but you're not going to find it.
Well, that,
Well, another thing-
that just makes them know you have something.
Can't think you like it.
There's just this
inside your room. About an hour later, the Gravin comes in again to talk to you. I'm sorry, it was necessary to have you locked up. But it seemed to be the only way to calm everybody down. I do believe you are innocent. No one would be so stupid as to leave their own dagger behind as a clue. But we have until dawn to discover who actually killed Bruno. I'm sure that the Diamond Blats are behind it all. I'm going to be going to Kemperbed to fight a lawsuit against him, as I'm sure you've probably heard. If I'm right, then his agents will try to kill my new champion as well.
Leopold.
Yes, Leopold here. But this time you will be waiting. The guard will be left. Will be left on your room for the sake of appearances, but you will spend the rest of the night in Bruno's room. Your one weapon of your choice will be returned to you. Only one weapon.
Bodor.
Clearly, in this confined space, the spear is the superior weapon.
I don't want any of you trying to make a break for it. Let's get going.
I'm gonna take my bottle bomb.
I'll just take this.
I guess I get my my walking cane back.
Yes, I guess.
Well, not the knuckle dust. Oh, you already have the knuckle dust.
What knuckle dusters? He doesn't have those.
So you're given some of your equipment back and locked into Bruno's room.
Yep.
Where you're going to be waiting for the assassin to show up. Everybody can give me a willpower test.
Okay.
Okay.
Just basic willpower, or
No,
Is it resolve or just willpower?
Willpower. Just base willpower.
I critically succeed.
Okay.
I fail.
So do I.
I succeed.
So wait, who succeeded? Okay, those two. Alright, so you two managed to actually stay up another hour. It's pretty late at this point.
We've been murdering.
It is also like it's pitch black in this room.
it works the deed core muscles, and let's just gotta sleep that off real quick.
Everybody else, you're out of it.
Just gonna get so much promise. And all before the world ends.
You two, give me awareness checks.
Okay.
Like, the only person it can be is fucking that bad.
Made it 25.
So, you hear scraping coming from the chimney in the room.
Scrape.
Where is... do you investigate or do you just stay quiet?
Well,
I don't want to say what I would think would be the idea because I don't want to make Caleb right.
or do you?
Do we have any kind of light whatsoever in here? Or?
It's pitch black.
Okay.
Unless you have like some sort of like low light vision or something like that.
And I don't.
I think I have a spell that
So-
gives me fucking witch light.
Of course you
Can I actually make him aware of
Who
this?
is
So.
that?
You can try, but you don't know if that will alert whoever's coming down the chimney.
Would it be guile to be able to? Would it be guile to in order to allow notify him without alerting whoever's coming down the chimney or whatever's coming down the chimney?
Probably be stealth.
Stealth.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it a shot.
Because Guile is more like talking to people.
Okay, I'll try that and see. All right, 11 critical success.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, you
This looks
sneak. Yeah. You are
oh,
alert.
sorry, somebody's in the chimney.
Okay.
Wow, stealthy.
That was low key right there.
You hear the scraping continue until the person is, you hear like their feet hit the stone and wood of the room, and they are carefully slinking towards the bed. Is anybody going to do anything?
Mr. Nibbles, attack! He doesn't listen.
Squeaker, squeaky.
I guess it's like Knuckle Duster Special.
Okay.
You smell funny.
I guess we just all charge and start stabbing again.
Yep.
Everybody get in there.
we haven't stabbed anyone in the whole 45 minutes.
Yeah,
I got the
God damn it,
shakes.
Ross. Anyway.
yeah.
But is he not expecting this attack from...
Just make the roll.
Okay, so...
Just end it.
Jeff, if you want me to do this, you know how to say it.
Journey.
Oh, king!
You ever thought this game was
Somewhere downriver, They are really confused. Where are all these mangled corpses coming from?
Must be werewolves.
With that, so yes, 35 made it.
35.
Thank you, simple melee.
Alright. We're going to try to dodge. What did you roll again?
35 out of
35.
42.
Okay. So yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Give me damage.
All right. So that's d6 plus 2. 5.
5?
Yep.
Alright, that just
I get 14 on initiative whenever that comes up.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do initiative now.
Can I charge and stab, I guess?
Yeah, give me your initiative roll.
Wait, we only got one weapon?
Uh-huh.
Get the sling.
It'd be way funnier if I was using
Retroactive. Throw the rat. You haven't attacked yet. Do it.
Fuck! God, dude!
Do it.
Sail into the air like the little acrobat that you are.
You put Mr. Nibbles
No,
in the
I'm doing
sling.
sling.
Do it.
You put Mr. Nibbles in
This
the
is all
sling
in
and launch
combat.
it.
Like, after this, it's
Make
pretty
some
much
water,
done.
please.
I also have black cataract, which means whenever I miss, it's an ally.
Yes! I love it. Best grim dark fantasy ever.
Yeah, I'm using the sling. It's the only weapon for these close quarters. Alright, simple ranged. Here I go. 92. It's a miss.
Nice.
You must re-roll at the same difficulty rating. And that's also a miss, so I don't hit anyone with that rock.
Okay. So, all right. Give me initiative.
Yeah, so Ross's was 14.
Yep.
14.
Mine's 9.
What do you roll for that?
D10, then
Plus
add
your
your
initiative
initiative bonus.
What's my initiative?
6.
So 10.
It was 9.
Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
yours was 9.
Yeah, mine was 9.
And his is 10. And then mine is 15.
I'm using the sling instead of the
What did you
What
roll
about
for
your
initiative?
hippo Kratos?
10.
Well, the rock's hurting them, not me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The rocks are just passing through.
I'm
like
trying
clerics.
to disperse them back to the wild. If someone steps in front of it, that's
Clerics
not my
can't shed
responsibility.
blood, so they use blunt weapons.
You gotta use that hyped Kratos oath.
All right.
Boy.
The assassin is going to go first.
That shit.
They are going to try and stab the halfling.
As he deserves.
Punch the
Alright.
groin.
73.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
49
Is that hit?
out of 55.
Alright, can I still attempt to parry with my action?
You can attempt to parry or dodge.
I'm
whichever
going-
you prefer.
I'm going to try to parry since I can. My Beguiler allows me to substitute Guile for any combat based skills when parrying.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
This is like blackjack. Like.
Nope. That's like that. It failed.
Okay.
You dusted your last knuckle.
So you assume.
It's the last day for old Stinkfist.
Again, I was doing sleight of hand. You're only assuming the ass story.
No. You brought
That's
up
what I
first
would
of
call
all.
it, too.
No, I did
I
not.
did.
He did.
Oh,
He did. That was
what
not
I
me.
It's a Deadpool reference.
Yeah, it is.
I did not make that
So
reference.
that, what's your, do you have any armor?
I don't think so. No.
So
How was that?
it would be in your damage threshold. Holy shit.
Ooh, it was good.
What is your damage threshold?
2.
Oh, fuck.
It might be good. I hate. I'm going to take one of the other dice here just because I'm not.
No, it's on the banana, it's like,
I'm gonna try to reroll that one more time. I'll take my. I'll take that possibility. No better. I just DED dead probably.
Making the DM more powerful.
Yep.
So he does
All the damage.
11 damage. What is so? Your damage threshold was 2.
Yes.
You're not instantly dead. I know that because that's damage threshold plus 18.
Yes.
Plus 18. Okay,
So it's not good though.
Your damage threshold.
So that'd be 20?
No, yeah, for
Yeah.
instant death, but like it's. Sorry, no, don't talk.
No, it's okay. One turn.
I definitely got. That's 11. All right, so you move. You take 2 ticks on your damage track.
Okay, so I'd go to moderately wounded.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, that was not
He
good.
sinks. They sink a dirk like directly into like your shoulder.
Oh, your ass is gonna be in court so fast.
Jeb.
Okay. While that's happening, I will charge at him with the sword.
Okay.
No. No, I won't use the spear.
It's like a fucking Macedonian spear. It's like fucking 30
Doubles
long.
My cunning plan.
Oh shit! I don't know if that's good or bad. Hold on.
I figure we should find out. No,
What did you roll?
Double.
Triple
Oh.
zeros.
yeah, but I don't know if it's like Eclipse Phase good or like a Field bad.
Delta green bad, yeah.
Yeah, that words.
Let's see.
I want to say that is bad.
It's always a critical failure, page 19.
Okay.
The result of 100% on a D100 is always treated as a critical failure.
You can't do that for critical
No,
failures.
can't save yourself from them.
So
George Washington says no.
So
Wait, an attacker rolls a critical failure with any attack action that causes automatic combat fatigue from overexertion. They automatically sub 2d10 plus 2 physical peril.
okay. So 2d10 plus 2 physical peril. What?
These are words.
That's a rules question.
So that's
Why am I asking?
5, 6,
Well, it's
7.
not damage. It's like
It's like exhaustion.
Okay, the
So it
story
puts
what
you in
carries
more
this,
like
so
you
let's let me-
that's what my taser spell does.
Yeah. So you take 7 peril. So what's your
9.
peril threshold? Okay. So nothing bad happens.
Okay.
But
Then
you are tired. Like you don't do anything.
can I still use my maneuver? Because that's costs to be 0.
For well,
Because crack fighting, my maneuver after any melee attack for 0 action points.
sure you can do that.
Okay.
All right.
I'll just leave Aaron and you getting stabbed.
Yep. Ross.
Taser!
Taser face.
What?
Okay. It's really dark in here. I should be giving you a lot more penalties on this.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
But you cast your light thing, didn't you?
Yeah, I can cast. Well, I didn't cast it yet. I'll cast.
Which side? I can see if anybody's using magic.
Yeah.
I can see myself.
Actually, no. I have a different spell. Cack Hand Grasp.
I'm sorry. What? What?
It's Cack Hand Grasp.
Yeah.
It's Butterfingers.
Cack-handed, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Cocking, yeah, shoot fingers.
Yeah, that's the thing. That is the thing.
No, I heard it. So.
Yeah, basically, it makes them drop their weapon. And they
Okay. I will believe you.
Good, you done that
I don't know.
before.
What was my first act? Well, I mean, it was better to tase the other people, but this one's.
Oh, okay.
You're not tasing, not doing light. You're doing the other spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't have Witchlight doesn't count. I thought Witchlight also created light. It doesn't. It just lets me see magic. Detect magic. Anyways. Yeah, I make it.
Okay.
So, upon successful casting your spell, one foe instantaneously drops whatever's their hand, just outside of easy reach. So,
Okay. So his knife goes flying out of Aaron's shoulder into like under the bed or something.
yep.
Ding 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 ding. All right. It is Caleb and Aaron.
Okay.
So what do you two want to do?
Slingstone. I miss. And I don't hit anyone else.
Okay.
Do I actually see where his
No,
knife went?
I critically fail the second check to see if I hit anyone else.
Oh.
I don't know what that does.
It hits you.
All right,
So roll your damage.
fair enough. I'm. Is it just a D6? I guess.
Should say in your.
Probably your CV rating too.
Yeah.
6? Does that mean a D6 or does 6 every time?
Let me see. Damage 6. What is your CV rating?
His CB's 4.
Because I think that is the average damage that you can do.
Well,
We'll just go with the 6.
so I
go
roll a
for
D6?
Yeah.
Alright.
Roll a d6 and add it to that 6.
12.
So roll that again.
It's 6 because his cruising for the bruise. He can replace any.
Roll that again.
Just like shatter your face.
So 13 plus 6, 19 damage to yourself.
His threshold is 6.
6. Alright.
His damage too. What's your damage?
Jedi
Numbers.
himself with its own fucking bolo.
Yeah, he just brained himself.
I am seriously wounded.
By yourself.
No, I'm grievously wounded. That's it.
This is why you. This is
Yeah.
why you took the Hippocratic oath to protect yourself.
Good turn.
Holy shit.
Aaron, real good turn.
It's a good thing you aren't the champion anymore. Aaron,
Do I see where the knife went?
under the bed.
Can I make
your
a grab
shoulder?
for it and attack him? Or the
You could go for it.
Just punch him.
Yeah.
Punch him with your hand part.
With your shit fingers.
Jesus Christ, Jeb.
I'll stop.
Please clap.
No. Jam.
So yeah, if you wanted to go for it, that would pretty much be your turn because you have to like scramble under the bed and like.
so it would negate from there. So
Yeah, that would be your turn.
I'll go ahead and take a punch and see what happens. So.
Yeah.
God damn it! Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
So just dick punch and whiff.
Yep, you missed. It's really dark in here. Back to the top. It's going to be him again.
What about
Actually, no,
me?
wait, Jason. Sorry.
I swing my splitting maul.
Hell, come on. God, I hope you crit fail.
I hope there's just like one old couple in a room like, we're never coming back here.
One star.
We're never going to get
Yeah, worst Yelp review.
Yeah, risk grim Yelp. Nope.
Blood dripping from ceiling. Would not recommend.
Blood shout.
Oh gosh. Yeah, not a crit fail, but it is a fail. So
You can reroll it.
I'll hire an agitator.
Yeah.
might as
Yeah.
well.
We're doing that.
Hire an agitator to steer people away from the host.
Still nothing.
In.
Huh?
Yeah.
Can you do it twice?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know all the revenge.
There we go.
Yeah.
Worth it.
2,655.
Okay.
So, that'll be 9 damage.
Okay.
Cracked him with this fucking thing.
Yeah, you get a pretty solid blow. It like sinks into their leg, and they like there's a very loud scream.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it doesn't go quite all the way through. You know, you're kind of swinging a little blind here.
Don't worry, my friend. You will not have to worry about this pain much longer. I know it's coming today. That's a try to rip Richard back out of it.
Okay. They are going to try and pull some throwing knives, and they're going to try and go for that. So,
I wonder who this is.
We need more projectile shit flying around in here.
13 at you.
Okay.
So you can make a dodge action. Or
Okay. What am I rolling?
Page 2.
Page 2.
Should be dodge and parry under the.
Oh yeah, I didn't. Track it.
Yeah, because
Oh.
mine does.
Well,
Yeah.
It's coordination or combat-based skill.
Okay. So yeah, I guess just basically for me it's a flat agility roll.
Sure.
Okay. I'm making it with an odd 4. God.
4. They got 13.
Okay,
So it's
still,
it's blackjack.
Yeah. So it's still good.
Same.
My peril threshold, or not, sorry, damage threshold, yes?
Yeah.
Is 10.
10.
Yeah, holy roller. Adjust your damage threshold by plus 3.
No, it's 7. I already added that in there.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
then
base
7.
is 3 or 4, and then you added 3.
Oh, okay.
So it's
7.
7.
Yeah.
Okay. So they whip a throwing knife at you, and it's going to be 12 damage.
Okay.
So do you have any armor or anything?
No.
No, that's my.
Okay.
That is my armor. Is that? Yeah.
All right. So whatever your damage threshold
So
is,
it's 1 condition, or it's 1 step down.
1
You're lightly wounded.
So moderately wounded.
Yep. All right, Jeb.
Because it was 5.
I'm going to go for a basically like try and get him in the back. Yeah.
You're gonna stab him.
Stab him in the back.
Stab him real good.
Stab him real good.
Real good.
Do a charge.
No.
Why not?
Jump into it,
Too
Jim.
close.
But you moved away. Because you had that free maneuver every round.
You just move away.
Yeah, but I don't think it's far enough to charge though.
You're a gnome, you're fine.
That's a species.
Everything's far for a gnome.
I'm tall for a gnome.
No, you're heavy for a gnome.
Can't he?
I'm a
All right,
dwarf
I will
among
let
gnomes.
him charge if he wants to.
Jeb, please
Sure,
slap him on the
fine.
back.
If you hit, you do more damage.
47 out of 52.
There's a gnome just
Dodge.
like
So
cavalry charging
two
around the room.
Add 3 to that, so
reroll that. You got 6.
2.
So that's
So
10, 12 plus whatever.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the damage threshold?
5.
Okay.
That's-
So it's 2.
Yep.
and then maneuver back.
Okay. Yeah, they're doing so great. So Ross.
Well, there's 3 of us and a self-sacrificing ogre.
I tried
With a
to
rock in
rush
his eye.
over and taser fist.
Zap.
94, that's a fail. It's a
You had
regular
insufficient charge.
fail. I did have insufficient charge.
You must build additional
Nope,
pylons.
they're gone.
They're gone.
All right. Next time
I'll.
I'll channel power. So I gain corruption dice.
Oh, gosh.
Caleb and Aaron.
You know what I'm doing. Oh, I missed. Let's see if I hit somebody else. Yep, hit somebody else. You get to decide, Jim.
Wait, did you take your wound penalty into account?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I think with my wound penalty.
I'm gonna dick punch before this.
I am grievously wounded. I don't know if that counts. What does grievously
no.
wounded do?
So you miss.
Yeah.
Alright.
Grievously-
Wounded is.
I think I'll put you at -2 skill ranks.
That's peril condition.
Oh, okay.
Damage.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I think that's just a minus 20?
Oh, yeah, I still make it.
Okay.
You got like a 14, so yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So. You get hit with a rock.
Fuck.
See how much?
5.
11 damage.
All right, that's my damage threshold is a 3. So that's
Way to go, Caleb. High five.
Dr. Bubba's my favorite character. It's official. I love it. I'm getting a tattoo.
so I'm moderately wounded now.
I just wanted to see like it's pronounced bootsman.
Shit.
Crit fail.
Right there. And you miss, so Jason, it is your turn.
Okay.
So skilled with the art of war.
Unfortunately, on the wrong side.
Yeah, I'll try a charge as well. with the
Go right ahead.
I'm fast.
Furniture's probably not.
and it makes
I don't think we're gonna do
49 under 55.
Okay. Roll me some damage.
I don't think we're getting that deposit back.
Yeah, that'll be 12.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Cleft in twain.
You got him. Yeah.
What'd you do?
Cleft him.
just ran past him with the maul and just caught him across the chin with it.
Yeah. Everybody just feels like wet hot spray hit themselves.
Well, like we see his head twisting a little bit, the shade of that. It's like, was his doomed to basically look behind him in a way at all times?
Yea, though you shall see the end from the on high vantage. I hope it is glorious.
All right.
Sleepy. I feel sleepy. I'm gonna take. The doctor is gonna go take a nap.
Yes. So,
Was it the bounty hunter?
no,
Oh.
it is a man.
Okay.
It was one of the servants you saw earlier.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
One of the Gravin's servants?
No, one of
Like the tavern.
Oh, is it the one that tried to poison him?
No.
No, that was a girl.
Okay, you're right. So that's
But yes. So, but they're dead now.
Yeah.
So very dead.
I'll go knock on my door.
Yeah.
I'm sure the guards know from the commotion.
Yeah.
Let them know took care of it.
take us out, please.
One of the servants.
So, you've had a very, very long night.
Yep.
The men at arms carry out the corpse, and you are all allowed to go back to your rooms. And
I'm quite tired.
Sleep it off.
yeah, so you're all allowed to go back to your rooms and spend the rest of the night. When dawn breaks at 4:30 a.m., the Gravin calls in everybody down to the barroom again. But there is no answer to the landlord's knocking on the door of the smugglers, who turns out were in the initiates of Moore.
Yeah.
It turns out that all three of the initiates are dead, and then there is another fourth headless body in the room.
So maybe that's where Lady Bounty Hunter.
Ursula Copfield is also missing. Her horse has been removed from the stables.
She had some other way epic fight while we were bumming about in the dark. 18 men enter, 3 leave.
I think there are 9 deaths in one night.
I think there's a murderer. I'm pretty sure of it now. There's like 19 dead bodies.
Murdered the friggin'
Dude got hit with the chair. 2 dudes you murdered.
No, the asshole.
3
the asshole
cultists. The
asshole
assassin.
No, the asshole I stabbed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
The husband.
Yeah, the husband.
Yeah. It's a lot. I think it's 10.
It's a laundry list of murders that's happened in this. Really? Well, there's plenty here now.
Just went through the grimdark version of Clue.
Yeah. So the
Everyone was the murder suspect.
Thanks everybody. She lets everybody know that the actual murderer, the murderer of Bruno at least, was this man that tried to sneak in. They have found evidence that it is one of the man who Baron von Diamondplants, which is the one that is suing her.
Right.
Is one of his men, so they'll be using that as some leverage in the trial to come.
Okay.
You are offered the job of being the judicial champion.
Sure.
You'll be needed in Kemperbad in a certain amount of time. She'll let you know when exactly that is happening, but you would be best to head that way. But yeah, other than that, just thanks you all, and like her servants carry all of their shit back out, and
We get our gold
go.
back, right? We get our gold.
Yeah,
Back, right?
yeah,
Well, I thought you
get-
buried yours.
I lied about that.
No one ever checks.
And yeah, that's pretty much
A
it.
night
That
at
was-
Three
That
Feathers.
was rough night at 3 Feathers.
That was serious role playing from Role Playing Public Radio.
Burn the tavern down as we exit.
Murder hobo's got a murder hobo.
So there's 7 plots going on.
And they all end in violence.
Yes.
We found 3 of them.
Yeah.
We broke Caleb.
There are 7 core plot lines that go on with this adventure.
So was Ursula hunting the cultists?
Yes, she was hunting cultists because the
more people.
Yes, Josef Offwegler is an agitator from Altdorf who's wanted for inciting a rebellion. He was treated with a coma-inducing drug, and then the smugglers are were disguised as initiates of Moor so that they can take him home for burial.
But
But
he's in a real deep coma now.
yes. But unfortunately, he was drugged and was supposed to wake off once they were on the boat to go out, which is why they wanted the landlord to let them know as soon as they got here. But because of the delay, he woke up early. That's why he was spasming on the floor when you guys went to go check on him. Yeah.
So
Ursula was hunting him. The husband was hunting his wife.
Yes.
Who ran away with the dude.
So
Gravin was going to try block combat. Then the servants were trying to kill the Gravin's champion.
Bruno, yeah.
So, plot 1, matter of import. Part of the inn has been taken over by Gravin, Maria-Ulrike, she's on the way for Camperbad for trial. Having been accused of immoral behavior and complicity in the death of a guest. The Gravin intends to exercise her ancient right by trial of combat, but agents working for Baron Otto von Damenblantz of Wissenberg, her accuser, are to disable Bruno, her champion. How they go about this will be seen. Compromising positions is another plot.
That's the Schmitz.
Which is, yes, the young Graf Friedrich von Pfeifraucher, the third son of Count Bruno of Wisenland. He is accompanied by Fräulein Hannah Laxner, daughter of one of the wealthy boat building families in Grisenwald. The two have been conducting an illicit affair for some time and have taken a room in the inn unnamed Ehrenfrau Johann Schmidt. Fortunately, they've been recognized by one of Gravin, Maria Ulrich's servants, who was once employed at the Pfeifraucher household. Blackmail Temple will follow.
Wait, who did Gravin want us to kill? Who were the two people we murdered? The blackmailers.
That was the lawyer.
The lawyer, the Gravin was just allowing it to happen. Basically.
So
the lawyer wanted.
So the lawyer was being blackmailed. So that was the other plot.
Yeah, that was another one.
Yeah.
Faced from the planets. So Gustav Reichsteiner, the Gravin's lawyer, is a graduate of the University of Nuln, where he was briefly a member of a secret society known as the Ordo Ultima. The Ordo was a front for a chaos cult following Slanesh. And Reichsteiner left when he discovered that he was not simply an innocent secret society. However, he never progressed far enough to discover the link with chaos. Reichsteiner went on to great professional success, leading to his current position in favor with the von Liebewitz family. But now the cult wants something from him, and one of their agents approaches him in the end. That's the lawyer's whole plot.
So we killed the right people.
Yeah.
For the wrong reasons, but...
Money is never the wrong.
Wait, the lawyer was a member of a cult of...
So it was a secret society that, like the Skull and Bones or whatever, that kind of thing. But if you progress a certain way into, the secret society, it turns out it's actually a chaos cult.
So we stopped the guys blackmailing a chaos cultist.
No, he didn't get far.
He never got that far.
He got out when he found out.
They would blackmail him, saying, "Hey, you're in this society that's a known chaos
Isn't
cult."
Slanesh the name of the deity from Warhammer 2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This is a Warhammer.
This is a Warhammer scenario that
adapted to Zweihander. So yeah,
It's like, man, they're really just getting after it.
creating a scene. That's the whole thing between Hannah Laskin and her betrothed Thomas Pramheindler, who's the drunk guy. Ashes to Ashes, which is the whole more smugglers. Fistful of Gold Crowns, which is Ursula Kopfeld being a bounty hunter, and then you've got to pick a pocket or two. In the confusion, Glimbrin Oddsocks, a halfling thief, is visiting the inn and wants to steal anything he can during the night. Some of his movements are set down in the event section. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, Glimbrin tries to steal shit from people, and he probably
Succeeded.
grabbed a knife and then gave it to somebody who wanted it, that kind of thing. So.
all right.
Yep, that's pretty much it. So
This is more complex than a Tarantino movie. It's like we're here at a bar. Also, there's a
I know.
yeah.
I've heard a Tarantino movie.
Thanks to us.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Pink.
Yeah, I had fun. See you guys next time.
Bye.